Okay, how you doing, Wiley?
Alright.
That's good.
I was not ready. Wait. Wait for it.
Hello! But yeah, no. Now here's the better thing, Wiley. We're about to resume this and go back in fast mode where we can skip, like, certain scenes. But the big thing is that I know both of us won't remember what we did to accidentally get killed in the first 5 seconds of the game. So it's gonna be up to us. Also, that'll give us time to let people get in chat. But hey, let's do this because we also have the YouTube future to think about. Wait a second, resume just took us back to here. Okay, come on. Interesting. Starting a new game will erase any saved data.
No.
Okay, so...
Settings? Maybe it's weird in that...
No. Okay, subtitles are on, voiceovers are on. Oh yeah, now I remember I was about to say, wait a second, voiceovers, what? Alright. We'll try resume one more time, and if not, then we're gonna hop on in to new game. Okay, I think we just have
I think it broke.
Well, we'll see. Okay, we do have the skip option, though.
Okay.
This will probably come in handy during all of the chapters.
Man, that looks like some spicy sperm.
If that looks like sperm to you, see a doctor, please.
Dark Nights.
I said spicy.
Monroe.
It was like
It's
lava.
5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August
Bowser
police are
Jr.
appealing
was
for
named.
information following the
Ew.
murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone
some
with
reason this is much
information
more
about the
vibrant the
murder
second
is
time I'm
urged to
playing
get
it.
in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline.
Noise.
It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
See, this is where they lure us in, where they're not horny. I say as we have this trickling down effect. Oh, I forgot about the deer.
Oh,
You
dear.
need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Okay, so the question is, do we want to ask him? Or
We already know what happens. It
Okay.
just game's over.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. Like I said, I forgot. I legitimately forgot if we were supposed to ask him a question or not.
You know why you're here, don't you?
Well,
This I don't remember.
I think I remember this is a rhetorical question, so it doesn't matter. But I'll go with yes.
Then humor me,
Oh!
the dead girl. And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught.
Yeah?
Do you think you can do that?
Felt
this
like you tried to
time?
wink at us there. I thought you were our one. I thought you were our one not horny anchor in all of this. Nameless man who threatens us.
His horniness is veiled by his disappointment in us.
Yes. Now, do we want to say yes, or do we want to just silently, tacitly agree?
Let's say yes.
Okay.
It's a rhetorical question. You're going to a town called
That was a
August.
rhetorical answer.
Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're
It's
someone
DuPont?
else.
I'm sorry, it's French.
This person. This is who you are now.
I hope they're interesting.
Understood?
Well, do we want to answer him? Is this another rhetorical question?
Let's wait. Let's mix it up.
Okay.
Understood?
Oh.
Oh.
Splendid.
He is very forceful.
If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated.
But
Deprecated.
I'm already self-deprecating, like most millennials.
We expect you to use your ability. Just don't
Hey,
get
Robot! Thanks for the
caught.
tier 1 resub in
And
25
never,
months.
ever
We're getting into the
change a
horniest
child.
murder mystery
In
in
brighter news,
history.
August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was
Also, I'm
found
not alone.
outside Daryl's
Wiley, say hi to
chicken
Robot.
ribs.
And that's
Hi
5
to
o'clock
Robot.
with Poe
Oh.
and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules.
Oh no, the
In
horniness
particular,
begins.
no shoes in the guest house. The carpets are priceless. Now, how long are you
Doesn't
staying
help that they're all
for?
redheads. That's my weakness.
Redheads are most people's weakness, Wiley.
Fair.
Unless you're Irish. Then it's just women. Well, I mean, there are black Irish. Which is one of the most misleading terms to come out of the UK in a while.
I think we went with as long as it takes the first time. Right.
Okay.
That's
So-
fine. It's yours for as long as you want it.
Oh.
There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Now, do we want to make her elaborate or not? Because,
I think we did last time, right?
alright. I feel like this run, we might just do a lot of trashing answers, because we didn't do that last time.
Yeah, let's go against our gut this time.
Sometimes we wish we'd asked something and the moment just passes.
Okay.
What?
What's with this critique?
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you? Chief
Chief?
Dupont.
What is a chief?
He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
What?
Yeah, that didn't
Just
change.
finishing.
That's still weird. Also, how often do you rent a room at a guest house, specifically one that has a back door to it? That's like saying, hey, I'm up to some shady shit and I don't need to see have people know my comings and goings.
Cummings.
Oh, Robot, you have no idea about the level of innuendo this game forces upon you. Oh.
It'll end your endo.
Well, what do you want to do, Wiley?
I'm just looking for my room. We already did
Yeah.
the top one.
It's a big place. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Well, we did Sure last time.
Yeah, let's go the other way.
That sounds super. I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Rain's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
I don't remember. Did we didn't tell her, did we?
I think we did tell her.
I can't
Ooh.
remember. Fuck.
Alright, let's just tell her anyway. Because we might need her. Specifically for what we plan to do after we looked up some things.
Good. We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
Don't
And
worry.
then the second point you made was that it might be people hugging, but most people,
Oh,
most people think it shows an erotic scene.
And now the radio is
this one of
horny.
many painted leaden plates from the Khazars, and as such is over
Last time we had the
1,000
radio
years
on,
old.
we had an eldritch horror that was making us very
And it's
uncomfortable.
not an erotic
This
scene.
time it just starts
it's not
out
people
horny.
hugging. It's not combat. It's actually a man grabbing the heart of a woman directly from her chest.
Okay, now
Oh.
it's horny and scary.
It's
Hornifying? Oh, great.
Scare rousing.
And now we got Jake calling us Uncle Bones and Bad Dragon in the horniest murder mystery.
Oh. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, if only we could go back to the transitioning chapter like visual, that'd be great.
Mm.
All right.
In my bedroom. The sun goes down, and I feel my skin shedding in the darkness.
No,
I huddle
none of
down
that.
and wait for the sunrise, hoping to become a butterfly. But when the sun comes up, I'm still a caterpillar.
Good, you got my message. Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure
Aye.
you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
Well, even he says DuPont.
Wow. I'm still calling you DuPont. Yes, I'm Sam.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
Well, so far we proved you wrong at least once. Now we want to see if we can prove you wrong again and get a different answer.
Yes.
I don't remember.
Keep up, Sam.
This
That's the
session.
girl who was murdered?
Yes, we're trying to get you to elaborate on things.
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
I mean, this is one that we wouldn't have to clarify. Most people, if they come in predicting a murder that, like, would be out of nowhere, typically you'd think they are a little crazy.
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something, and that's why I didn't take it seriously.
Yeah, so why is
So this is your fault.
Because things, I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
Well, first of all, you have probable cause. You could have jailed her for suspected possession if you thought she was high out of her damn mind. Oh.
I forgot nope was an answer. Nope.
Do we want to try?
I kind of do. It's going to end the run.
We can skip, though. We have the power to skip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's that then. I thought you'd want a shot at redemption, but I guess you're turning yourself in. That's what you... Stop running? To give up?
I forgot that this game jitters and was never fixed.
I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shores.
Oh, he
because
doesn't let
obviously
us.
Local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them.
Oh.
You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
Now here comes one of the questions I know we did. Because where's my badge and gun? Because we asked that, and that's what we were really hoping for later in the last game.
Do I have to spell it out? I'll make your problem go away, or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
Oh.
Oh, we can find out about our problem, which we never did in the last playthrough.
Your old town? The problem? Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Well, we've gotten to investigate a bit about Sam. Okay, so... Here's the one that... Do we want to trash this one? Because this one always pisses him off.
Yes.
Okay, so...
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard.
That's pretty
It's
big.
in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
Well, he never played at Juilliard. At least I don't think so. I mean, technically we don't, robot. We're a shapeshifter. Called in for an off-the-books investigation by a lazy town like PI who will get rid of a previous crime for us. We're also contracted by a strange organization by someone who would deprecate us if we fail. Which is a weird use of deprecate.
Don't read the paper, do you?
No.
Yesterday, Monday the 9th, at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m. They're as thick as thieves, covering for each other. Well, except the male one. You'll see what I mean.
Oh. I don't think we got that last time.
Obviously.
Feel like it's
Anyone who
familiar.
walks in, predicts a murder, then that
Well, no,
murder
because
happens.
he tells us something about him later.
Suspicious.
Why would you say suspicious instead of suspicious? Oh, I forgot how he wistfully looks at that pen. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay.
The things I'm gonna do to this pen when that guy leaves.
Straight up the butthole.
In her bedroom. She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me.
And here's the thing we never
had a
used.
gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
And yeah, please tell us about Violet.
Born here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
Yeah, we could. Now we could say nothing, or we could literally say nothing.
I don't. Whatever we didn't do.
Okay.
Look, if it's about the pills, I already know.
Ha! What
Not
do we
much.
know?
Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Well, we know you're bad at keeping secrets. Alright. Now, we can
Wheatley
investigate the guest
steps
house.
off the dais and moves slowly towards Lung. And what did you want exactly? Lung steps backwards in rhythm with the girl.
Do we want to keep the radio
dying.
on for this playthrough, Wiley?
I don't want to die.
I'm
You
kind
said
of
you could
curious.
grant me eternal life.
Okay.
The girl
At the same
snarls
time,
at him.
like, do we want to wait for the
I
whole
did.
broadcast? to
That was
end?
before I knew
Oh,
you
no.
were a killer.
I was just
Her
gonna
pace
say.
quickens.
So far, at
Cough.
least it's one of the few things
Cough.
that's not going to be like
Coughing
weirdly
more
sexual
blood.
as we go
Lung
forward.
swipes with his sleeves and stands his ground.
Yet.
Then you can go back to hell, or wherever it is you came from. Bang! 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 The bullets whip holes through her chest, and blood
It
arcs
feels like we're listening
ferociously
to some
from the
guy's
wounds.
audiobook,
She
like
staggers with each impact.
audition here,
Then begins to sprint
which is
at Lung.
funny considering how many
What
random friends
the
we know trying to
fuck?
break
Lung
into voice
crosses
acting.
his arms to shield himself as the girl leaps onto him, crashing him backwards onto the grassy.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Yes. So tell us about Dorota.
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Now, this is one we asked about and immediately got weirdly sexual. Do we want to scrap this one too?
Sure.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. We might get much more mileage out of this game than we intended.
She reminds me of me,
Oh.
but without my intellect.
Ooh, that's different
Wow.
kind of, catty.
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh.
Just your alls right there. Oh, so do we want to keep trashing?
We asked. Wait. Did we ask her if she was slutty?
I believe so, but I'm not sure about what we'll proc and not proc by not pressing.
Yeah, that's trash can.
You should talk to her boyfriend. I'm sure they weren't exclusive.
Oh.
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Oh yeah, he's sick of a few things, if memory serves.
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
Maybe you shouldn't because they are suspects in a murder? So, which do we want to ask?
I feel like if we went here last time, it would have been the bottom one. So let's go top. Let's top this.
Demands already? I'm really thinking of doing it.
Oh yeah, that is new.
It's the strangest
Somebody
thing.
hand this son bitch a beer already,
I don't
huh?
remember.
And
I
thank
imagine
you for
I
the
was
21
here
months,
or getting
Craig.
groceries somewhere.
Yes, welcome, Moon. We are investigating the
Somebody
Horny
hand
murder,
this
and
son
oh
bitch
snap!
a beer already, huh?
It seems like everybody's just resubbing tonight. Thank you, Ferret, for the 22 months. Oh. I mean,
It is September.
you
Not that
gotta
it
remember,
matters.
Jenks is already covering for her pill addiction, robot. So yeah, do we want to ask if she's ever been to the house? Because that's also something we never got to do, is we never went to the actual scene of the murder.
Wait, we didn't?
No.
Oh. So we never asked this then, right?
Maybe. Let's try it.
I've driven by it, never actually been in it.
But you can tell us where it is without going inside. Hello?
Yeah. Also, Blackfoot Ferret, there's a whole other stream up on our YouTube of us playing through this where we got one of the endings, but we know this game has multiple endings. We've also seen some things that happened that we never got to, and so we immediately stopped watching so we could try to get to them in game tonight, so we're going to have some fun with this.
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety.
You should know what
I'm
you're
a
taking your
very
pills for.
Anxious person.
And this is one we did ask about because clozapine is for schizophrenia.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to trash this one, Wiley?
Sure. Whether I remember or not, I will vote for what we didn't do.
The same smug expression. The same petulant squawks.
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
Yes, we are. Yeah, so what do we want to ask first? Oh, that music shift. Alright, let's just go in the center then.
We saw it in the cards, not images. Feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
I think we did that last time, didn't we?
Okay.
You don't believe. That's okay.
Yeah, we have some questions about the murder,
Chichipon thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
Why should I convince him, or how well did you know her?
How well did you know her?
Okay.
I feel like we would have went for the top one. Last time,
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
Except you predicted the murder. This is the one I don't think we did.
We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
Maybe.
In my room, reading, I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Huh. Oh. Okay, so...
Oh. There's no option to call her trashy.
Oh, yeah, because we never... Because we didn't, like, press about all of her weird, like, innuendos and stuff. Neat.
No, not at all. Lexi popped in and we chatted for a bit, but that's all.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, well.
I think this is one that
why
we do
now?
want. Oh well, I'm doing it because
I
it's
said
funny.
the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
Have you talked to her much, though?
Mounting work pressure had gone so far to affect his physical appearance.
Right.
He had even started to avoid mirrors, in fear of catching a glimpse of himself.
Hi. Sam, is it? Come on in. Make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
Alright, let's see here. So, where do you want to start, Wiley? Remember, I defer to you for most of this. Gotta get those brains turning.
I feel like we've done all of them, didn't we?
Yes, but we had to start getting some of this because it's the start of the game, remember?
Let's stress her out. What were you doing last night?
I was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you prove it?
Well, or can I see your nails? Because we have actually seen from clips that she does not have painted nails.
Oh yeah. Let's go with that.
No, I mean, yeah.
Because you can see like
I've
right
already
there.
cleaned it off.
That's kind of pointless. But now we know Bromwyn, we can ask this.
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
Straight up ask.
I feel like we would have skipped this one, so let's try it.
No.
Okay. That's the most succinct answer she ever gives. I love it.
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah, we noticed.
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
Now, I know which one we picked last time. Which was the Happy Squirrel.
Let's be naive and say death, because
Everybody
literal.
knows that. It's such a cliche. The death card doesn't even mean death. Most of the time.
What?
I mean, then it's
That
fairly
doesn't help.
misleading, because, I mean, the tarot does, specifically the Major Arcana, is meant to tell a story starting with the Fool and ending with the world.
The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost.
That is fairly dangerous, yes.
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know. Swords in general are bad.
I mean,
Well,
swords
so is
are-
death.
Yes!
Okay.
The cards told us to. Well, the cards in Rain. Tarot gives us a
something
rough
just put
direction,
this-
and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
Wow, you are delightfully pleasant towards Rain.
No? Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
A job? So know what
I
this
didn't
led
say
to.
job. I said job.
Oh yeah. Chub.
And I think we actually trashed this, but I want her to elaborate.
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chop, and depending on the shape of that chop, we get different answers to questions.
Okay, that was a new one. I would have remembered cheesy obelisk. It's
Chobelisk, if you will.
Yeah, Chobelisk the Tormentor.
Oh god. Obelisk the
No, you don't.
fermenter.
Oh!
Oh, sassy.
which was normally used for lowering the much lighter probes down the abyssal shaft. Dr. Remington had initially objected to using the feeble apparatus,
Yes,
when no
let's
alternative.
talk about
You must be a
probes
new
and
guest.
shafts.
Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
Now this I know what we did. Because we did not shake his hand. We just stared at this motherfucker.
Tell me we see our own hand if we
No,
shake.
we don't.
Damn.
At least I don't think so. We can try.
Pleased to meet you, Sam.
See?
Enjoy your stay.
Ah.
The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in.
That is terrible. Especially like that is like literally a way to curb sex in your like guest house. Yeah, no, if you want to have sex, you better be used to day fucking, because otherwise, after 9 o'clock, ooh, that's gonna be awkward cleanup unless you like sleeping in it. So give me 1 second, I have to do something. Because it's still technically September, so I can do this. Just wait for it. There we go.
Hooray! I did the thing!
There you go, Moon. Alright, so. Which do you want to go with, Wiley?
What was he doing last night? I don't remember.
I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in
right.
God, but I was still praying.
Which
It
is...
didn't work.
Yeah, typically you need to believe in the God you're praying to. I think we asked
Otherwise-
what didn't work. And go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Who do you pray to then? Like,
I mean, if this was
I guess
D&D,
empty
it's one of
air.
those moments where you just like you call out to the universe and hope someone answers, and that's typically how you get a warlock. All right, let's ask what he does.
I don't believe in anything, but I also believe anything is possible. So it's a conundrum.
No, it's not conundrum. It just
believe
makes
in
you
me?
sound like an idiot.
I did that thing.
Yes.
Oh snap! And now Robot giving a sub to Bubba Lubba Dub Dub. Why did I call him Bubba Lubba Dub Dub? It's Bubba Lubba Ding Dong. Oh, but thank you, Robot.
Thanks for the grub.
All right, let's.
How did you predict the murder?
We did a reading, a group reading actually, with a special tarot deck.
All right.
What did it tell you? Because I think we asked the first one, right?
All right.
You get it piecemeal, not everything in one reading. The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed.
Okay. Oh, now we can ask about the deck.
Let's go for it.
Mercury, it's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck,
Is it
you'd
from
have
Mercury?
the question, so you'd be the query. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
This one I think we'll ask because I know it opens up options.
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
And what do you know about Dorota?
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Who's the next victim? But yeah, no. This is a good one. So, which one do you want to go with, Wiley? 'Cause I forget which one we went with.
I can't remember either.
Also,
I feel like the bottom one doesn't make much sense because you don't know them. How would you have a connection to them?
True. Also, one of the things that is gonna be super evident for people going on the YouTube. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since the last time we played.
Yeah.
Because this is what we now do when we're not doing D&D on Saturdays on this channel. Though, there might be a slight pause during October, because it's going to be a crazy month. I might also be getting a job with the TSA soon. That was a whole thing about today. Wait a second, who's the next victim? I just realized. Yeah, that implies that there's going to be a next victim. Let's see.
Next victim? Whoa! Hold on a sec. We don't even know if there's going to be a next victim or not. We'll do another group reading soon, and then we'll have a better idea.
Moon, I don't exactly want this job with the TSA, but after having literally a tooth ripped out of my head this week, I need dental insurance.
Of the word, or rather something that approximated its meaning.
I am actually
punishment for the wicked or curious.
Currently doing this stream.
As people of science, they had all agreed how disturbing it was that, to the civilization that came up with this word, curiosity was a concept
So
to
I've
be
got an
closely
idea
associated
to
with
try
wickedness.
something.
Find somewhere safe
Let's do
to
it.
transition. You're not a superhero.
So I want to try being the chief. And then we can visit
Hi,
Bronwyn. Not Bronwyn,
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Though that'd be hilarious if we could actually visit Bronwyn as the chief. So first I want to visit Violet, then we can visit Bronwyn.
Soft, familiar buzzing of a ceiling lamp. Dimitri wondered how the light could be on if his room was still shrouded in darkness. He rubbed the hills of his hands against his eyes, trying hopelessly to rub the blackness out of them.
Where is it? There it is.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been?
Or?
What were you doing last night?
Okay.
How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
Well, then he at least had the same amount of marbles as
What were you doing last night?
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How can you not remember, Violet?
Did we push? I don't remember.
Well, let's push.
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
She said the thing.
As the hallway, the guttural noise faded into what sounded like a dying
that would
breath.
be what happened if Violet gifted us a sub.
Held
If she
back
did,
by
I'd be
doubt,
scared.
but compelled by curiosity, he approached the source of the sound.
Okay, let's see
He
if we
reached out
can.
his hand.
Let's see if we
No
can
one
end this
was there.
early.
Chief Dupont. What
Oh.
a pleasant surprise.
Holy shit, we
I
actually
think
got to
we've
do
covered
this.
just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bronwyn Castle?
Oh, this is something new. Let's do this.
Does it bother you, Chief Dupont, knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white? You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
Ooh.
You're a con artist.
So which do you want to go with, Wiley? Con artist or murderer?
Oh, fuck.
You're a con artist. You're a murderer.
Oh, we get
Because
that.
if we go off of the first result, neither of these are true.
Yeah, but remember, this game shifts.
Like we do.
Yes. Like, I may have seen, like, one bad end might involve the chief. So yeah, there's a whole lot
Accuse
of...
her
Okay.
of murder.
You're gonna need to do some more research, Chief. That's just not true.
He concluded.
Well, we can try
Possibly
visiting
caused
the
by
others as
gas
the chief.
or an unfamiliar
We've never
type of
done this.
radiation. The three scientists all looked at him eagerly as...
Good evening, Chief Dupont.
See, he says it
Dorota's
right.
family. What does the tarot say about them?
Oh, we get to find out all kinds of stuff. Let's try this.
I can do a reading if you want.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Because you didn't have the special deck.
punishments will begin in 5.
Oh, snap,
Five
we got
of
a raid.
Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss.
I totally
don't
didn't
think
see
you
that
need a
read
tarot
coming.
reader to interpret that one.
Bronwyn never been arrested?
Well, thank you for the raid, Sasquatch. I hope your stream went well. We are going through our second playthrough of the Shapeshifting Detective, and we're already discovering new shit that we didn't discover last time we streamed. So, this is pretty fun.
Not
Welcome
since
to
I've
Murder
met her.
and Horny.
She's a lawful good type character.
So far, we've gotten no horny.
If you play D&D.
Ha!
Lexi
I do
ever
play
been in
D&D,
trouble
sir.
with the police?
Yes,
you
we
want to
do.
play?
In fact, this is what we do when we're not playing D&D on Saturday, so you caught us. Okay.
Ooh. Oh wait, that's Lexi.
But that's
that
still...
was him.
That's still something...
Oh, that's the other one.
Ever been in trouble with the police?
Ooh, okay.
We can actually touch on it, since we know.
Alright, let's try this.
Well,
I've never been convicted. No.
Oh, that's bad!
Been
That is...
charged with anything?
Oh.
That's the worst thing you can say to anyone in law enforcement or a legal team. I've never been convicted. Yeah, we're pressing this because we never got this.
My mind's gone blank.
Oh.
Mind, and everyone else will be gone. I'm going to die here alone. The other side.
Wait, I don't want to die alone.
Oh!
Oh, Chief Inspector, you gave me a shock. What is it? What have I done?
Tell me about Bronwyn.
That one actually gave me a bit of a shock because I wasn't ready for that kind of scene. This is good. Oh, I'm excited. Let me take a drink here and then we'll do this. Oh.
Go figure, it rewards us for shapeshifting early.
Yeah. And here I was thinking that I was going to need to start drinking to actually get through all the horniness, but we've avoided a majority of the horny, and now we've got an intrigue.
No horny, only the law.
She's an Aquarius. Her favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Oh, you cheeky cunt.
Is she your leader?
Has she
killed before?
Oh, this is a good one.
Are you prepared to go to jail for her?
Ooh.
You want to go with that one?
I like that one. Yeah.
Jail? What for? I haven't done anything wrong.
Aiding and abetting a criminal.
Oh, this would be...
I don't need a reason.
I think we go with this one
Aiding
because
and
we're at least
abetting
making him seem like a competent, like, detective right now.
Yeah.
I'll aim and abet Bronwyn to the day I die, but she's not a criminal.
Why are you here in August?
Alright, let's see what we
Well,
get.
it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
Do you know anyone here?
I love this one.
What's wrong with the nightlife?
I think I'm going with this one if only for the memes.
There isn't any. And sometimes a girl needs a party.
What were you doing last night?
Nothing. I mean, I was here all night. This cat's on a bronze can vouch for me.
Well, I know another thing is that we can shapeshift into one of them and catch them in the lie.
That's incredible.
Poe's curiosity shop is now closed.
Alright, let's go to our room because we can't really do much as a chief because the only
You're
other place we can go
listening
is
to Radio
the chief.
August.
Unless, can we go
Dark
to...
Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Arms Wide, read by Adam Day.
Oh no.
From this height.
Okay. Now we could dress up as her and go see the chief. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Oh, now I love that we're not a shapeshifter in my mind.
Hello,
We're
I'm
just
Violet.
dressing up.
I'm Violet.
Yeah, no, we have to get the horny right whenever we transform into her.
There's a blue steel dumpster.
The wait a second,
at the back of the Dreamtime
we haven't
Hotel
talked to anyone
on
as
39th
Violet before.
Street,
Do you want to try that?
Was home for a while.
Yes.
Woke up one morning to find.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
Ooh, this will be interesting.
No, thank you.
No, Go right
Okay.
ahead. Go right ahead. I want...
Great. What do you want to know about?
The murder.
I actually think we did this one. I think we did Sam once.
My love life.
But yes, let's find out about your love life because we know things about your love life.
I think the tarot wants to ask a different question, but...
Indulge us.
The devil.
Oh.
You're letting yourself be manipulated by
We're gonna
someone
bang
who isn't
MJF.
good for you.
By God.
Or maybe it means you're having fantastic sex. You might like playing the victim.
Oh.
Did you sleep
What?
well last night?
There was a lot to unpack with that.
Yeah.
You're insinuating that we like some very submissive roleplay out of nowhere, based on a card from the tarot.
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
Which is actually true.
Oh.
But we could try it.
Sure.
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What makes you think it's mine?
I can feel you wishing that your hand was on the soundboard, Wiley. I can feel it through this call. With the amount of cum you have on your soundboard. Which sounds worse now that I think about it.
I was about to say, hang on. Listen, the interface is white, but that's not why.
This game is turning the horny back on us. Oh no. But yeah, let's see here. What makes you think it's mine? Let's find out.
Your name's written on the inside cover.
Okay, I think we actually
Also,
did talk
props
to her,
for-
Violet. Oh, go ahead.
Props for shooting through the shadows.
I mean, hey, man. They also didn't say if there was a black light on, because that's how you can do it in the shadows.
No.
Fucking super
It felt
show.
unnatural to be here in this place, so far away from home.
You're telling me,
With some
Radio?
regret, he thought back to the day he volunteered for a top-secret project.
Mrs. Gallagher, an unexpected pleasure.
Your secret project.
An unexpected pleasure.
How long are you planning to be here?
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave, or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die?
So which one do you want to
Why
ask?
do you think the police suspect Bronwyn?
I feel like he's gonna say, "Oh, it's because we're tarot readers" or something.
Yeah.
So top one. Well, wait. I guess they're both the same. It's just gonna point to the tarot.
Well, which one do you want? How do you want to go about it, Wiley?
Let's go to the bottom one because
Okay.
I kind of know what the top one's gonna lead to.
Now, that's a very good question. Logically speaking, you'd assume all three of us were in on it. Or none of us.
Okay.
Discoveries he had never dared dream of, much less be a part of. When he and the other side...
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Oh, sure. First
Did
of all,
you have a pleasant evening last night?
It's a guest room. Why is it messy?
yeah, like literally the first thing you do whenever you go to a hotel room is unpack everything. Unless you're my parents, you don't keep a hotel room tidy. It's the trick is not to make anything messier. Like if you leave clothes out, that's fine, but just don't spill anything.
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you?
Oh,
But
I
you
think
weren't in this room, were you?
yeah, because I remember she wasn't in the right one. We can try bluffing and see what we get.
Yes.
Oh no, was I sleepwalking again? I haven't done that since... for ages. I didn't come into your room, did I?
No.
Oh.
What?
Okay, this is one that we never had. So which do you want to bluff, Wiley?
Let's say yes. You came into
I'm
my room.
So sorry. I don't know why I do that. It only seems to happen when there's a lot of bad energy floating around. Bronwyn says I just stand there and stare. I didn't catch you, not sleeping, did I?
I didn't catch you fapping, did I?
The term you're looking for, Wiley, is schlicking.
About their mystifying discovery, and the four
So, I mean,
scientists
however-
knew there was
however it
much
gets
more
to
to be
you.
done.
Okay. So now I feel like it's time for us to go as Bronwyn and start talking to the other two. Or...
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Alright.
Is it really wise to send more probes down the hole?
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
So which do you want to do? Do you want to do... Oh, I almost did the same joke, I think, which was going to be a fucking My Chemical Romance joke. I'm predictable.
I'm kind of curious what not okay leads to.
Okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried.
No, not okay.
Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
Not sure that's wise, said
Let's visit
Dr. Remington,
Rain.
clearly echoing.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
Well, we have to ask this one.
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter.
I remember that
Just have to try and
last time
stop
we
it.
did this, we got a very, tense answer
Stop
from
it?
So I think we asked about Birmingham.
I feel like we would have.
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveller killing things.
traveler?
This time last time we asked about the traveler.
Yeah, we already know from last playthrough.
If it follows the same pattern as Birmingham, we're looking at 2 more victims.
Well,
The
that's
3 other
useful.
scientists
Now we
standing
can try
behind
as
the table with
Lexi.
monitoring equipment, each getting...
Oh, this is
Hi,
fun.
I'm
We are
Lexi. Oh.
we're in uncharted water, and I love it.
I'm Lexi.
No, that's a different game.
Listen here, you.
replied. Alright, we're going to accelerate your descent
Don't you
a
start
bit,
asking what the
otherwise we'll be
definition of
here all
insanity
day.
is. Also, we can
Dr.
talk to
Utani sounded
Violet.
tired.
Do you want to see what Violet has to
Besides,
say to
we don't
Lexi?
want you down there any longer than necessary.
Yes, I don't remember
Hello,
their
Lexi.
dynamic.
What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave. The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
Ooh, so we could. Which do you want to try, Wiley? Because I know we didn't do this one.
Let's do the thing we didn't do.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
Please don't ask us to leave.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
Minute?
That sounds ominous.
If one of your
As she fixes her attire.
did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
I just love the way she says "crew" like that.
Or in the small hope that Dr. Utani and the others could still hear him.
Something's weird, isn't it? Ron seems strange today.
Disregard that.
How are you?
That's not how I would ask how are you after that.
Oh, the non sequitur. Let's do. Well, that's also one of those things. Is like, if the sound director doesn't give them direction about how to say something, they or whatever. I don't know. This is crazy. I love it.
Do you think Dorota was planning on marrying Oscar?
What makes you say that?
Remember, we know why they might be asking this, but I want to know why he knows.
Well, nothing. It was just something I thought I saw. It doesn't matter.
No, elaborate. Okay. That's something that we get to play off of now.
Carefully produced his camera from a pouch on his belt when the lamp on his helmet suddenly went out.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
So here's how we get it.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide.
Then why are you hiding your alibi?
I'm more worried about Ray. Since when did he start praying?
You think he's lying?
Ooh.
Of course not. This is Rain we're talking about. I was just saying it's odd, that's all. Maybe he's found God?
Which one?
She was done with his
So we
task.
have been able to
He'd
actually
gotten
get
so
the
used to the
alibi
sound of
out
the
of them,
scratching
but we can-
pencil that it still lingered in his head. A welcome reprieve from the unnerving silence, he thought. Until he realized...
So I think we can return to Sam and try asking some things, but I also just thought of something. I want to possibly go to the chief as Bromwyn.
Have we asked people as Rain?
No, we didn't, actually.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Yeah, no, that same thing happened to me, Moon. I was immediately like, who's Ray?
Stomach started to turn inside out.
Mysterio.
He tried climbing up the rope in a panic. Finally, he felt the sweet relief.
Oh, no, Violet.
Faster! Please go faster! He
Stop
pleaded
it,
when
game!
communication was restored. What's going on, Dr. Sheffield?
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
Oh! What?
I feel like that's loaded.
Load.
Damn it, Wiley! Trash or not?
Did we have this option before?
I think we have had this option before. I don't remember what we did with it.
Also, what is our Who are we aiming for to target as a killer? I think we should probably decide that. And hone in on it.
That's hard because we've already got a whole bunch of new leads we can now follow up on. Also, Cap, this is now the reverse. And the first time we played through this game, everyone was basically doing that to us. Just like, hey Sam, how's it going? Hey. But now we've gotten to an actual proper murder mystery. I'm gonna scrap this. Okay.
Something to be punished.
Well.
As you contemplated the day's events...
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Because we can now ask about Birmingham.
Yeah.
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here.
I think the real reason we're here is the best one, unless you want to try something new. Okay.
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so.
Okay, that's one we did do. Because I remember making a joke about that.
Try not to let anything slip.
Damn.
The blackness out of them.
Why can't we have save states?
His befuddlement slowly turned to horror as he came to the terrifying realization that he had gone blind.
I think we technically
Panicking,
could, but I don't know
Dimitri
how.
stumbled out of bed, felt his bare feet touch the cold floor.
So before we come back as Sam, I want to turn into her and I want to go visit the chief.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Common area of the base, which he knew to be consistently occupied by crew members returning from their shifts. Is anyone...
Miss Castle? I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't kill Dorota.
You're a prime suspect. And your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you got a problem with me?
Ooh. I forgot how much she loves to just, like, point at her arm. Though, out of all the places that gets pointed to on pictures of Dorota, I feel like that's the best place to point.
Right at the weenus.
Everyone has a problem with you, Bronwyn. I can arrest you for something right now. How does perverting the course of justice sound?
Kinky.
There's the horny! Do we want to see?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, you are pushing me today, young lady.
Oh.
Dimitri was both perplexed and overcome by a frightful panic. He felt like he was going mad. Nothing made sense. He just wanted to leave this nightmare and go home. Home was
amazing.
Because I want to go as both Rain and Violet. Though we'll do Violet first because that's one of the ones that we know directly relates to the chief.
I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
I just realized. Why can't you just change in the car?
Because we can only change into people. Oh, in the car? Because we are taking a cab, Wiley.
Oh, it's a cab. I thought we were driving.
It says
their words.
It says hail a cab every time.
This is how you die.
Oh,
He tried to scream, but there was no sound. He reached for his throat.
I have not been
and felt
looking
his skin
at
peel away.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
I also just kind of want...
Yes, I'm okay.
I also just want to keep, like, coming in because now I want to go to him as Rain to see if we can't get more information, but the hilarious part is that means that, like, the chief will just be like, okay, there's been about 10 minutes between 3 visitors. This is weird.
No, I'm not okay.
What's the matter?
The new detective's acting strangely.
Ooh.
Okay, we could do... Seaver, I think I might be the killer, or I don't feel safe.
I don't feel safe.
I feel like we already did the last one, didn't we?
The last one? Okay.
I think I might be the killer.
If you stop taking the pills, look, just take the pills. Dr. Tanner said you'd start hearing and seeing things again. You're no good to me like that. Just take the goddamn pills. Off
Wait,
you go.
is that the one we took?
Yeah, that is the one we took.
I don't want
That's
to
the
see
answer
you back
we got.
here, okay? You got anything to report? Give me a call. Any problems? Talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Danny?
We just talked about this. I said I'd post somebody this morning, and I did. Then I told you it was Danny. Take the pills, Violet. Take the pills.
That's one of the things where you're dealing with somebody
Or punishment?
who has missing time. You
added
can
Dimitri,
always ask
a
about
fearful
things.
realization in his voice. Well, yes, replied Dr. Utani. She looked at Dimitri with bewilderment, more surprised than impressed by his linguistic knowledge.
As we go in
Punishment
farther,
for the
Cap,
wicked
it will
or
be very
curious,
horny. In fact,
Dimitri
you can check
said,
out how horny it was
his
over
eyes
on
wide with
YouTube,
fear.
where we have the
Dr.
first of
Remington
our
looked at the others in
playthroughs up on
confusion,
there.
then at Dimitri.
We
How
literally
did
had
you
to
know?
title the
Dimitri snapped back to reality.
thumbnail is "Why is everyone so horny
We've had this
after a
conversation
murder?"
before.
Which is also probably one of my favorite things I've gotten Wiley to write on a thumbnail.
He was holding.
I also
Are you
love
saying
Wiley
you've
that
seen
you
what
didn't even
exactly, the
question. You were
future?
just like, nope, that fits.
Dr. Whitfield asked. He sounded incredulous.
It is what it
Dimitri's
is.
shoulders slumped as his gaze dropped to the floor.
Ray, I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
Yeah.
Can we? Oh, wait, I was joking.
Now, do we want to possibly...
Fuck. I kind of do.
All right.
If
we do Wiley, then we are going to have to start this whole thing over. Do we want to commit to this? Because I will do it if you want to.
Well, here's the thing. The other time we tried to say end the run, he didn't let us. So let's see. There
All
might
right.
be a different result.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry.
Okay.
Woman's dead. What? Go play card games somewhere else or whatever the hell it is you do.
They all arrived at the living quarters about an hour
Well,
later. On
Sir,
the way over,
we are
Dimitri
trying to
listened
confess a
his
murder.
recordings and couldn't make out anything out of the ordinary.
Well, now we see why I was
Perhaps
never
the others were
convicted.
right. Perhaps it was all just in his head. Yet he couldn't shake the feeling that he had seen his imminent and unavoidable future.
I love that now
Slow and
our version of the
terrifying
chief
death,
is super competent and
surrounded
good
by
at asking
darkness,
questions. This chief,
trapped
very
in an
bad.
alien place.
Yeah.
Alright, let's return to Sam and start asking people some questions.
Later that night, Dimitri awoke to the sound of cold and hollow whispers in the dark.
Okay, nothing from her
Oh.
yet.
Welcome to Poe's Curiosity Shop.
Okay,
nervous
nothing
there, buddy?
What do you think it is?
Oh, wow.
Tell them.
So it's quite small.
So if we can't get anything from Bronwyn,
fits in
we
the
think
palm
we
of
have to
your
visit the
hand,
chief or something
and
else.
It's a...
Dear Lord, okay. Oh, here we go.
Mercury.
It's
Sure.
the only thing we never got around to asking her
I'll-
about.
Just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out
I
to
remember
show
this.
There it is.
I remember
Doesn't
that.
really answer questions, it more asks them.
I remember
Do
that.
you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
I feel like sure.
Yeah.
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
Oh.
I can't remember what we answered last time.
Wait. What was... trying to remember the response. She was like suspicious of us when we answered, I think, right? So if we... I think we tried to lie to her.
Okay, so not
But
really.
if we... Yeah, so if we go not really and be honest. Maybe...
Mercury agrees with you.
There we go.
It's nice
Yeah.
that you're being honest with me. And with
Yeah.
yourself.
Oh, that's it?
Vanessa, read by Tex Murphy.
Oh, jeez.
The hole in her chest is the size of a cigarette. I can see straight through it from where I sit, even
Well,
with the
let's see here. Can we get anyone else? No? Think so we either have to visit the chief
damsels in distress.
or,
That's what it took to pay for
Halo
that
cab
alpaca
to
couch
get
she's
the,
bleeding out on.
It's 6
Yep,
o'clock,
there we
and
go.
you're listening to Radio August.
Now you're ready
Police
for your favorite
investigating
one,
the
Wiley?
murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night.
Oh, it's
Police are describing the murder
so
as a
lava-like-y.
violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shore was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it.
Yeah.
Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with
go to
Poe
Rain, then.
Monroe.
Yeah.
And not because his name is Rain.
Alright, so we know to go to the next chapter because there's nothing else for us to investigate unless we went to the chief.
Yeah.
In the back of my pants, I win.
What?
Yes, officer.
That...
We've had a report of gunshots coming from
Well,
this building. Didn't hear a thing. I tell
hang
her,
on,
smiling
wait, what-
sheepishly. Mind if I take a look around?
Let's visit the guest
No,
house.
not at all, I say, letting her through. The tour of the office takes about 5 seconds. 5 solar
Radio.
seconds. And then she finds nothing.
Alright.
Some-
Let's visit Violet. See if we got anything from you. Why would someone kill Dorota? Or why do you think Oscar killed Dorota?
Let's go with that, yeah.
Okay.
Vicar's son. No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
Pointed. Oh.
Wait. Do we... Let's do it.
Okay.
You know
About
Oh,
you.
wait.
Well, what is there to know about you, Sam? I just mean people have an act.
Ah.
A facade. Oscar
Oh.
seems nice, but for all I know, he tears pretty girls apart.
Yeah, there's that crazy that we remember.
Crazy, but
She flaunts herself.
is that inaccurate?
Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those
Her
photos
booty,
were for, Sam?
if you will.
Her mother.
Who were they for? Sounds like you know a lot about Dorota. Which one do you want to go with? I think we asked who were they for.
Yeah. Go with what it sounds like.
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach. Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days.
Yeah, why trouble? Elaborate,
If you
please.
keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
I mean, that's a pretty regular thing for photographers to do nowadays. Have you not seen OnlyFans? I mean, most girls start out with just their phone camera, but they eventually just find a photographer who's willing to work for them cheap and regularly.
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
Okay, good at talking. For a second there, I thought she said good at talking to at people.
At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
I want to say that's probably the only thing on the high road here, because everyone else takes the low road. Am I supposed to know where he is?
I was about to say that didn't answer the question, like where specifically.
Sorry, Sam. I forgot you've only been here an hour or so. You've come and gone so much already, it feels like you've been here much longer.
Stairs of a tall stone tower.
But you still didn't
And it just
answer.
keeps going up and
Yeah.
up and up.
So we can check.
And I always wake up
Okay, so we
before I
can't
reach the
visit
top.
him yet.
What do you think, Poe?
Oh, that is quite
What's
quite an
up with
interesting
this?
dream. I would say he is someone who wants to reach heights that they've never
Alright, who do you want to visit, Wiley? Now we've visited
seen,
Violet.
and I think they're very ambitious, and they might be a little over ambitious.
Let's go
Wow.
brown one.
I can in fact tell you.
Oh yeah, did you know Dorota's boyfriend, or Lexi says she saw... Yeah.
We
What's
did that one already.
Well, we have done that
Didn't
one,
we?
but I think for one of the things that we want to go for, we want to wait for a second.
Alright.
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today.
Okay, so which one do we want to do? Because they're both technically the same.
Yeah, I feel like... Were we nice or were we aggro last time? Let's go the opposite. I feel like we would have been nice, right?
Sure.
No, Sam. No, I'm not lying about that. I was in my room, only Lexi, she never came to see me. She was in her room. I could hear her, though. She was shouting at someone.
Oh, I remember now.
To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
That's something a liar would say. So we could ask, so which one do you want to go for? I think we asked about Rain last time.
What? Wait, do we know what she was doing in her room? I feel like we do.
I think it's because we got to the bottom of it quicker, but I feel like we were able to call her out last time, and we didn't fully get her to, come clean this time. Because I'm pretty sure we asked about Rain last time, though. Because we confirmed that Rain was in his room praying.
Yeah, let's ask what she was doing.
I was logged into Tarot-tasm. It's a phone
What?
reading service, and I get paid
What?
by the minute. Which, now that I'm saying it, it's not something I really should be bragging about.
Yeah, Tarot-tasm! Alright, we'll come back to that because I want to try to see if we can get the lady stuff from the boyfriend.
Is now.
Listen, at least it wasn't terrorgasm.
I mean, it was basically
You're listening
Tarot-gasm.
to Radio
They just didn't put the G, it was
Dark
Tarot-tasm.
Night with Poe and Monroe.
I think it's mostly because someone was very anal about
The
having
Calling.
the extra T in tarot.
Read by Jessa from the Jessa channel.
Sam, what can I do for you?
Also, now we can maybe ask him about the stuff that he mentioned that he was never convicted. Also, I love Moon. Discount Lady Cleo. No, she's just Irish Lady Cleo. Okay. So which one do you want to ask about?
Were you here before August? Did we ask that before?
Birmingham.
Yeah.
We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is...
Really bad at not giving away things.
Let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
Sure. Birmingham travelers? Yeah, we're not letting you.
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
I forgot about that.
Wow, okay, so we know one of the things we're gonna do, so...
We're trying to save people.
Doing a very bad job of it!
I feel like we said that last time, right?
I feel like we did say it. Let's try
I don't remember.
I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
As long as you don't have actual Mercury.
Yeah. Like I pointed out last time, we started playing this game with all the Mercury stuff and the symbolism between cutscenes right when TikTok discovered Mercury and a bunch of very stupid kids were directly touching it because it's goopy and weird. Listen, man, sometimes the generation culls itself.
We didn't.
Yeah.
Lexi used a Ouija board to get
The show I used to watch would call that social Darwinism. Repeatedly.
Yeah, well, we also can't really throw stones because a few years ago we were trying to eat Tide Pods.
Mm-hmm.
At least we weren't, but a lot of people were. They liked their forbidden candy.
People. Yeah.
So we've got the Ouija board or this. Which one do you want to ask about? I think we did.
I feel
the
like we
Ouija...
already talked about. Yeah. Let's skip
It kinda
Luigi.
did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78
Oh, no, this is
cards.
one. Oh, I think they're
But considering we'd never
actually
heard of Dorota Shore, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise. No.
This is stuff I think I've
Lexi
already
needs to
gotten
give
out
it
of him.
context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Yeah, tell us more about the Ouija board and the
Once
power
we
of
thought there was
Hasbro.
going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out the rota.
Also, Wiley, I can't believe we've already gone almost an hour and a half in this game.
Damn.
Yeah, time fucking flies when you're playing this.
It sure does fucking fly.
Damn you.
Just... This is going to sound weird.
Blame the game, not the hater.
Most
player.
people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future.
Oh, yeah.
Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future.
I forgot we were
A time
already this
traveler
far
who
into
died here.
time-traveling ghosts.
Ugh. Time travel.
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to
I
travel
love that,
between
like, that's the
these
one thing that we
realities.
will never trash, because we love to hear this guy's crazy ramblings about time-traveling future ghosts that warn people about murderers. You and Robot.
Uh.
Oh.
Okay, there.
What?
I forget the guy's
alternative
name from Steins
to
Gate.
death was
I
offered.
was gonna call him that.
It
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
eat me, at least for now.
Now
it needed help with its camouflage.
Hi, Sam. Back for more already?
Calm down.
Oh.
Tell me about the traveler. Let's ask about this.
Yeah.
No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
There we go. I think what for is what we want to ask.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to ask her or him. It's not my place to say.
Why did you lie? Did we ask that? I don't remember.
Well, now we
I
are.
didn't.
You.
How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
Oh.
Yes, it's obstruction of justice.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Which do we want to do? Just if at worst, Wiley, I'm just gonna tell you, just have a coin ready and just be prepared to flip it.
It depends why you lied.
Okay.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though. Cross my heart and hope to die.
You probably shouldn't hope to die after there's been a murder.
Also, I don't think she mentioned the phone thing last time, right?
No, we didn't press about the phone thing. They eventually just show that they are doing phone stuff. But we never got them to explain that they were on Tarotasm. I feel like that's gonna be the name of this video upload on YouTube.
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill
Like
spirit
Hero-gasm,
communication device.
except-
Want to know how it works?
No, I'll pass. Some of these, no, we just kind of got to get them to
Cool,
elaborate.
okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
Oh, Lord. I've heard enough. No, we are definitely the type that we want them to explain their brand of crazy. Because first we had time-traveling ghosts, and now they're time-traveling ghosts from outer space beyond the stars!
With so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
Yes, but
Yes,
I'm
I'm
wishing
right
I
here.
wasn't. I don't think we actually did this one, so let's keep her going.
Oh, you're sweet.
Yeah, this is...
I actually
where
just
was
got...
I? Oh, so here's my point. The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
I want to point out that I got a Steam achievement for that, which is just patient listener.
Oh, nice.
These. That makes
Wow.
Yeah.
I know. Mind
Wait, how
blowing.
did he say it in Common Rider?
Wow. Oh, no. I'm trying to... Oh, now you got me want to talk about Karizaki. We can't just drop the knowledge of George Karizaki, one of the craziest characters in Kamen Rider on chat, with no context. Oh.
Wow.
No, he doesn't do wow, he does whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah.
Alright, so tell us about the Traveler.
Traveler? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
Rain told me all about it.
Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know.
I forgot that's
I
one of
guess
the
you
few
must
times
be
she
a
gets...
part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
That sounds familiar. Feels good. We had this before.
Yeah, do we want to trash or not?
Shit, I don't remember.
Alright, let's trash.
The answer was nothing. Which may have been precisely
yeah, the answer was nothing.
How about something to eat, I said. Or the word said.
Okay, playing this
or
with the radio on is actually pretty good, too.
A jingle of coins,
especially if it's random
change
every
to buy
time.
A coffee and a conversation. A talk about his life and to find
let's
that his
visit our
name
room
was
and do some
George.
changing.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
I forgot about that.
Well, it never came up for us, and we shapeshifted a lot in the 5 hours we played last time.
That is true.
So if it actually gets to the point where we run out, that'll be something new that we could put up, so... Well, we already need to turn into her for some stuff.
I'm Bronwyn.
So I feel like I'll talk to Lexi and
Throw it
Ray, and
away.
then we'll see about some other stuff. Though half of it now wants me to
And we
have
went to the
Bronwyn
top
go
floor
and
of
just
that
aggressively
building,
flirt with the
to
chief
the
now.
empty penthouse layer. To the room bathed.
Oh, Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Oh.
Do we?
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Yeah, that's just something to drop there, but I'm clicking on this.
You wouldn't be the only one.
I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you got to hide?
Good question.
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love
remember
me?
that part. Oh.
Do you want to see? Because I might have to possibly throw up the technical difficulty sign for this. I'm putting my finger over it as I press.
Yeah.
Of course I do, Bron.
I'm sure it'll be
See?
fine.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh, yeah. I
That's on
remember
film.
now.
I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
We did do that, yeah.
What about our...
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
Oh.
Oh.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Bron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes.
Fuck.
Well, we do know, yes, because she has an alibi.
But it's what did
Then
we
stop with the cloak and
say
dagger
last
stuff,
time?
alright?
Oh.
Ours, and as such is over 1,000 years old.
All right, now we have to go visit Rain so we can get
and
permission to
it's
talk about
not an erotic
Birmingham.
scene.
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
We
What
never
did you
did
tell
that.
the police you were doing last night?
Oh, we could ask this.
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've
I
got.
remember that.
Yeah.
Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading? The police think it's me, don't they?
So, which one do you want to do?
The top one. I feel like the bottom one's like,
When should we do
yes, they
another
do.
reading?
You already told us. 8 o'clock. Bron, are you okay?
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, we're
Sure.
full
What
of
can I tell
non-sequiturs of
Sam
her.
that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I feel like we said the first one.
Well, yeah, because if we tell him not to do this, then
You're
we
right.
can't get any of that
Don't say
information.
anything.
Oh.
We're kind of lost this
Sam
one.
likes a fact check.
Well, I don't really know Sam.
No one does!
But if you're sure,
Sam
then
doesn't exist!
I guess I'm sure.
Hang something on?
Well, we can
If
try
it's
talking to
cold,
Violet
or-
now.
You could do that, but it's good house, kind of it's a house.
Let's do it. Let's be nice to her like she
I'm
says we've
truly
been.
sorry about Dorota.
Ooh.
I didn't see you here last night.
What are you
That's what you-
implying?
It's just suspicious.
Ooh.
I didn't even know the girl. You predicted her murder. Who's more suspicious?
I'm truly sorry about Dorota.
I don't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper.
And apparently her
I can't
boudoir.
remember what for right now.
Okay, well, we've got...
But I obviously can't vouch for that.
Why were they crushed?
Good question. I do not know.
Oh gosh. You can have it back.
I personally
I
just
feel like changing back into... Do you want to try the chief with Violet some more? See what you ask
Yes.
about Danny?
Hi, Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
What does this mean to you? Just pulling up contradiction means will never not be funny with him.
But the sharks don't seem to notice me. They're busy playing poker. I fall.
Why is Sam still questioning me?
Oh.
Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Ooh.
Are you threatening me?
I think this is the better one. Because who is Mr. Hedges?
Who is Mr. Hedges? Are you threatening me?
Which one do you want to go with?
Who is Mr. Hedges? Let's act stupid.
Who is Mr. Hedges?
Exactly.
What?
What?
Mr. Hedges.
Yes.
The man you asked me to put up, who then, you know, died.
Oh.
And then what?
I say we not ask about that and we just bring it up later.
Mm-hmm.
Together.
Well,
we just got something new that we never had
I'll
before.
be honest, Poe, but there are different elements here that I'd like to discuss. So, firstly, the idea of a
immediately
circus. Now, when
now,
you
I
go to
kinda
the circus,
wanna-
everything's
Do you want to try
massive
visiting
and
Bromwim
it's a
or
crazy
Rain or any of
experience,
them
and
as
some
the
people
chief
love
now?
it, some people hate it. But what it
I wanna try
actually
everyone
relates to
as
is
a
being
chief.
out of control.
You have a recognizable knock, Chief DuPont.
Oh.
I'll remember not to answer next time.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
So we learned his secret knock. Good to know.
No, it's just that we now need to remember not to knock the same way.
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once? When did you meet him?
Which one do you want to go with?
Just the once. I feel like
Just the once?
that might
Unless I've
open
got a body
something.
double walking around. Yes, just the once. We talked in confidence. You'll need to ask him if you want the juicy details.
The what
What
now?
you said about your dream is
juicy
that
details,
you're
yes.
trying so hard to keep your life balanced.
Okay, Rain.
Your life. And I
Alexi.
also think
Can we get her to dance
that
in her
you are
underwear?
one that you do, you detract their attention.
Well, we could go
'Cause
visit.
They're
we could
busy
go visit
in his
Oscar
dream.
as the chief.
They are, and they
Yeah, I was about to
and they
say.
said, and you said that the
See
sharks
it.
don't seem to
So I
notice
know we
you because
visited
you're
the
just
chief
carrying on
as
as normal.
Oscar once.
But Marek, what I'd like to say.
Chief DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
Ooh. So which one do you want to ask? Though this is the one that
Did
we could
Dorota collect coins?
tip our hand. Oh, wait, so we're not telling him anything about the coin in the mouth. Which one do you want to go with?
Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
Let's ask about the coins.
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles. She said she didn't need any. She had hard calluses on her fingers from all the cello.
Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom?
Which one do you want to ask? Because we know some things.
I feel like. Did we ask the bottom one?
We never visited him as the chief, so we haven't asked him anything
right.
as this.
True. Let's ask about the bedroom.
Not since the murder.
Knowing what we
Still
know.
a load of my stuff in there. I climb in through the window, but it's on the 3rd floor.
Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
That's just something you do?
I know. I agree. Because she tipped you off. If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Oh!
Anything that ties her to the murder.
Okay.
Anything that ties her to the murder.
I think we go with this because we definitely don't want him to get suspicious.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds easier said than done, but...
Well, now we know some things. Okay.
It's from so long ago.
To be honest, it might just have been someone imagining that that's what
We are stumbling into a whole bunch of stuff we never uncovered last time, Wiley.
This is a
Perhaps.
pretty big tree of options.
Yeah, I know, right?
Is now.
Okay, so I feel like we can do Lexi and try some talking with things, or we could go visit the chief as Violet. Which do you want to do?
Let's be Violet.
We just want to be pretty.
Hello, I'm
Yeah.
Violet.
I mean...
I'm Violet.
Listen, sometimes you just want to look pretty and be wanted.
That's what it took to pay for that alpaca couch she's bleeding out on. I've done a bad thing, and it's only Wednesday.
Well, no, I just said sometimes just
Her
want to
name
be
was
pretty and
Vanessa
wanted,
Quinn,
and then
and she was
immediately,
an
that's what
automat,
she had to
or
do
so
for that
she said.
alpaca couch.
I'm not sure I believe they exist. Even now, if she wasn't on a
Fucking
man,
radio.
she wasn't anymore. She told me to...
Okay.
Let's talk to everyone.
You're supposed to have that power. They tell you to do something, and then you can't...
Talk to everyone else.
Except I think I shot her because I wanted to.
Ooh.
Oh.
I changed your sheets last night, and you weren't here.
Oh. You want to try
That's...
this one? Yeah, this is...
That door was locked, and you said there's only one key. So how would you know?
Oh.
How? Wait,
I
that
searched for
didn't
some
even
kind of
say bluff.
solution.
Why would
Pretzel,
that...
a postcard,
What?
a pair of
Well,
pickle-shaped cufflinks.
Who knows? But
There
also...
it is, in the bottom drawer, the patchwork
Bullshit,
quilt
there's
Mom
only
sent
one
me
key.
over
You don't
2
have a
Christmases
guest house
ago.
and have
I was
only
never
one
going to see
key
any
every
other kind of
room.
action, so I throw it over Vanessa's
Yeah.
Okay,
gun.
let's...
But I quickly stuff it down the back of my pants. It's hot.
Visit
Officer
let's
Peters
not.
lifts me up and down. She's hot too, but not as hot as the gun.
Violet.
Oh.
Sam knows about Mr. Hedges.
Ooh.
I'll handle it, Violet. Just get back to the guest house. Unless something else you need?
Well, we made to sign
Takes
her own
about
death
5
warrants.
seconds. 5 solar seconds. And then she finds... nothing. Something catches her eye.
I mean,
She
solar
runs her
seconds
fingers
are
across the back of my
objective,
couch.
considering our time is
I'll
measured
back
by our traveling of the sun.
I nod, worriedly. She nods appreciatively.
Alright, let's try being Lexi.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
It's funny because these are just like acting exercise they would do to get into character
Say
every time they
20
shift.
flights? It's
Yeah.
soft, she says.
Dorota had a boyfriend.
Oscar, the guy I met this morning, the one I told you about. Yes.
What did he want?
Answers. Reassurance.
Oh.
Forgiveness.
Oh.
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
Did he ask you to put on a
Yeah.
redheaded wig?
Say this, but the chief thinks
damn
there's an onomat on the loose.
Hey,
When
listen,
they get in your
just
head,
because
you
I
can't
shame
get
this
them
game
out.
for how horny it is,
Well, if
doesn't
I
mean
hear
don't
something, I'll let you
have
know.
a few jokes up my sleeve for it.
No, you don't want to hear anything.
Ooh, he's looking pensive.
I feel sad for Oscar.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
You mean the
You're
chop?
wearing a wire. You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
Say it.
Okay, we won't. I mean, we
Yeah.
we already know, and we got permission to say it, so we don't have to pressure him and ruin Lexi.
I want you to think that you'd shot me, and you did.
Though we have already
so,
gone
my
so much
alpaca
farther.
couch, I ask hopefully. Well, the gunshot's real.
Yeah, ruining people
The
will be
alpaca
another
took
run.
the chip.
Just do everything wrong.
Point the gun at her and sneer. What do you want
we can
from
talk
me?
to Bronwyn about the boyfriend now. And then we'll go, oh.
You mean like,
well, now let's
babies?
just go talk to Oscar.
No, silly. I mean like the...
Oh!
Beckon me over. Come here. I moved
Oscar's
towards
gone
her
since you got to talk to
because I wanted to.
Ooh,
It's your
okay.
lucky day, she said.
Let's talk to the chief.
Yeah.
I mean...
Oh.
I just got away with murder.
Yeah.
It's my lucky day, I say.
Yeah, we might have just instigate our own murder.
Whispers, because you're an onomat now. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
radio.
an onomat now.
I think the only person we can talk to now is
kisses me on the
Violet
cheek
about
and gives
Mr.
me a gentle
Hedges.
push.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go and tell the chief.
I probably ask someone else.
Welcome to Poe's Curiosity.
Oh, it's because we're Lexi.
Yeah.
For a second there. I was just like, oh man, we really fucked up the game.
Of Silver.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Looks like a whip.
Who are you?
I'm a shape-shifting detective. And we know what happens. That immediately gets us kicked out of Oscar.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
Alright, let's just start going down the question tree.
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out. I left at about 5.
And where were you at 9 p.m. last
Playing
night?
football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Yes, some night soccer. I feel like
For
we talked
half
about
an
this last
hour?
time. Yeah. I mean, don't look at me. I'm not one of those outdoor sports people. Not since high school, at least. It requires
No,
two
but
functioning ankles.
No, but I wouldn't meet up just for half an hour. I would go at least an hour. Like, you go out of your way to go to a field for just 30 minutes?
Yeah, alright.
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music.
Yeah, how long were you dating?
Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
Was she seeing anyone else, or any idea who did this to her?
Did we ever ask? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's hard because we spent almost no time with Oscar and then we got locked out of him.
Was she seeing anyone else?
Okay.
No. Why?
Oh.
Well, she was killed in her bedroom. Or we could just throw Violet under the bus.
I kind of want to.
Okay.
Violet Gallagher. What's it got to do with her? Bitch.
Gallagher. That's her name?
Yeah.
Mind you, it's not exactly damning, coming from someone as frigid as her.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's find out about frigid.
She's all prim and proper with it. Sorry, it's just... Why do people say things like that? You're not supposed to speak ill of the dead.
Is it possible the killer was hiding in Dorota's room?
What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Yeah.
And I think we need to do this one, if only just because this is the more entertaining.
Not hidden.
Yeah.
Well,
not hidden.
She liked it. Liked me to watch. Not other guys. Just, she had these, you know, voyeur fantasies.
I feel like we have to do this so we can get more stuff for later. We're
I
going
wanna
back
hear
down
it.
this road, and this is where the Horny fully started last time.
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in and strip off, start touching herself. She got upset if I came out before she'd finished. I'm sorry, is this helping
Wait,
with
that
the
sounds
investigation?
familiar.
Yeah, because we have to do this so we can get some stuff. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
is this helping with the investigation? No, but it's helping with something else.
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Well, now we might be able to ask Rain about that, because he definitely alluded to her having something in her closet.
whispers around her hollowed out heart. He gave her a moment of peace.
I think we can.
Should we ask the
She
chief?
made her
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
Okay, let's see here.
We can just ask about Hedges now.
Do you want to?
Maybe we can ask everything else that we haven't asked yet.
Okay, so we can start with this.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what you told me too. Not a suspect.
Enough.
So, who do you want to throw at this?
The list. Let's ask about the list.
Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them.
What about Doros? I'd add the boyfriend, or it's not the tarot readers. Or I'd add Violet.
Oh. Damn. Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, this one's... Ooh.
Oh, this is tricky. Why can't we have save states? This would be such a good spot.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm curious what he would say if it's not the tarot readers. Or
True,
we can
but we
attack
also-
the boyfriend.
I'd add Violet. I want to see what he does. Because they're pretty well tied.
Got any reason for saying that?
She doesn't know where she was Monday night. Or just a hunch. I think, yeah.
I feel like he's gonna respond with some kind of medical thing, right?
Well, yeah, but then that gives us stuff that we can press harder on. And if we say just a hunch...
True.
I'll look into it.
Sure you will.
Well, then we can add this. Do you wanna?
Yeah.
Violet told you about Mr. Hedges?
No or yes?
I forget. Did Violet tell Sam?
No,
that,
she
or...
didn't. She told him, but again, the chief's also one of the only people that knows about us, so he could figure it out, probably. Lying to the chief is very hard. At least that's what I think. Do you want to just flip a coin on this one, Wiley?
Sure.
Alright, I hope you have a coin.
I rolled a 15. That is an odd number, so first one.
Okay.
Why are you lying to me, Sam? Nobody else knows about Mr. Hedges, and neither do you now.
Ooh, see?
Damn.
Alright, well we can... Do you want to throw this one in, or do you want to trash it? Because we never had this one, I don't think.
Let's tell her.
There you goes.
Maybe we can...
Got any proof?
Oh.
We got yes, I've got enough, or no, I just heard them talking about it.
Say yes. I'm curious.
Good work,
What is
Sam.
our proof?
I'm impressed.
That's it?
Yeah.
Huh.
He was a football player.
So I think
Big,
we now...
loud, and sure. Good. He
Alright.
wouldn't take long. The demon knew it, and he didn't. The demons are already there. They just need ears to...
Alright, Bromwyn, can we talk? Ah, here we go. So, let's get the easy one out of the way.
It's Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy.
I don't think we had this one before.
Yeah, I don't recognize it.
So, do you want to know
Energy?
about... Okay, so energy?
Yes, I want to learn about energy because
Everything
I never
is
have it.
energy. You, me, that chair.
What?
If you focus hard enough on something, you attract energy.
I'm
like
pretty
an
sure the only
electrical
energy a
current
chair would
that
have is
connects
potential.
A to B and lights up a bulb.
Wow.
Sure.
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted
He
to know that she
came.
was okay, spiritually speaking.
Okay, so which one do you want to ask?
The top one.
He confided in me quite a bit, actually. He seemed to appreciate having someone to talk to, and he knew I couldn't tell anyone what he said.
Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Oh, Sam. You know I can't do that. Tarot reader client confidentiality.
There's no such thing! But
there is now.
Yeah, I was about to say, but we can turn into...
Dominoes fell, landing at the heads of graves in the field of stones.
Do you want to turn into Oscar now?
Unstoppable, relentless waves
Have we ever done
eroding
that?
the
I don't
people
remember.
on shore.
Well, we can try it
Until
out.
only the
Because we do know that they talked, and this would give us the ability to then find out more and talk to him.
So I
I'm
take it if we
Oscar.
try to visit, like,
Is there
Violet,
anything
she
else I
won't be
can do?
there. Right? Was this very specific?
Let's try it. We can try Violet first.
full of awful curiosity.
Oscar Wainwright.
Oh.
What a surprise.
Why did you call Dorota slutty?
Do you want to do that?
Yes! Yes! Let's go.
Oscar, I thought you knew about the pictures.
What pictures?
The ones where she's wearing very little.
Those pictures that I keep
Does
telling
not
everyone
mean
about.
anything to you?
No?
Or we could just...
Yeah, they were for me.
Which do you want to go with?
They were for me, going against my better judgment.
Oh, okay.
Then, I'm sorry, it's not my place to judge. Open relationships, semi-open relationships, relations in ships.
I'm
Here's what
glad
makes
you
them feel
chose this.
very old.
Well, that one was good for... That one was good for comedy, though I also feel
Keep
bad for
spirits
Violet
away,
now.
as you might know.
Aw.
However, these ones are to
Oh,
I did it for content. Oh.
Unfortunately, they don't work. For a few months now.
I know we
Unless,
can get something from the
Monroe,
chief.
Have you noticed any at the station lately?
So does it
Sure, let's see.
just invite?
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to help.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Which is...
Why?
Why did I say that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's go with how.
Maybe
yeah.
ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do they?
What?
I don't know. Do I look like vulnerable men? Just do whatever you have to, Oscar. I've got to concentrate on some other leads. So, you can go now.
9.
Oh, good.
Just 9.
So good.
8 for Emma. And 1
So
for
we
Emma.
have already
vulnerable
gone
men.
off the rails
A
of what we
kiss
learned
each
from
bullet
last
for luck
time,
is
so
out.
okay.
God, the replay value, though.
Yeah, no, this is great. And we haven't even
Hi.
gotten to what's-his-face,
I'm
Zach.
Bronwyn.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm Bronwyn.
His black BMW is strewn on its side, engine crushed against the concrete wall.
Can we
Damn.
talk to anyone? Let's see. No.
Limp past the wreck towards
I
the
don't think we
exit
got
ramp.
anything from Lexi either.
Wall now separates the lab's underground
she just
car
do a
park
hand
from
sign?
the outside world.
Maybe.
Damn.
They have time to take
I also
all
love that
8
we're
shots before
desensitized to
Emma
all the
reaches.
weird voyeur shots in this game
She's
now.
fast.
Yeah.
Like,
for Jimmy
all,
the hit.
half of last stream was just
She
us
tore
reacting to the
straight through
camera
his
in this
gut,
game, but now we're just
pulling out
dead
his
to
spine
it.
like an afterthought. I grabbed his gun
It
and
only
ran
took
as
2
she
weeks.
shredded the screaming lab techs like
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
No. Yes.
I feel like this is the best
She
one to get.
forgives you.
One of the things that we thought about.
Didn't we do that last time?
No, because we didn't even think about that. By the time we learned Oscar wasn't an option anymore.
Oh.
Because remember, this is one of the things where we were like, hey, let's watch a Let's Play of this and see about some of the stuff we missed. And then we saw this giant thing that we were possibly about to do. And we were like, okay, let's not watch so we don't have spoilers.
Fair enough. Let's give him,
Really?
what's it called?
You
Closure.
actually spoke to her. Did she say anything else? Is she okay? Who killed her?
She's dead. I don't think
It's
she's
Hazel.
okay.
That's all I got.
Okay, that's okay. She forgives me. I guess she didn't have time to elaborate.
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction.
Uh,
Do you get on with Dorota's family?
Which do you want to go
I'm
with?
sorry the police ignored our prediction.
May as well go with the top one. I feel like that's just extra.
It's okay, just... How did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass.
Oh, we could answer him with another
How
question.
could someone even get into Dorota's bedroom?
So which do you want to
I
go
like
with?
that.
Okay.
The usual way? The front door. Like, it's a townhouse and she's on the 3rd floor. So, other than teleporting or a big ladder, that's the only way.
Do you get on with Dorota's family?
Not really. Especially not now. They're convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes.
Oh, damn. I want to be an ass and say yes, but like, we should probably say no.
We'll do no, but
No.
there's a
Next
we
time.
Might, yeah.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I know it's a bit soon, but maybe we can grab coffee sometime? Just to chat about things.
Now, if we didn't know that,
No thanks.
if we didn't know that the chief had put him up to trying to steal from her, that would have been like the craziest thing. My girlfriend just died yesterday. Hey, do you want to get coffee?
Yes.
So let's try this out.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Play
I
matchmaker.
like you, Bronwyn. How about soon? How about tonight? I can come to the guest house?
See?
No, you can't.
Want to see what happens?
Sure.
Sure.
So it's a date?
Let's do it.
Sort of. I'll see you soon.
So, return to the guest house. Do we want, let's. I think this is one of the ones we're actually willing for.
Yeah.
Hi. Hey. Hello.
So let's see how this goes.
Sorry, I'm not used to dating so soon.
Yeah.
I'm actually not in the mood anymore.
Wait a second. Can we sleep with him? This brings up many questions about shapeshifting.
It's okay.
I would imagine yes, because you're shape.
Well, now I'm curious. So.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I was thinking on doing anything, physical.
Get up in the bed.
So which do you want to do, Wiley?
I'm curious as to how far this game goes.
Also, yeah, no. Last time we played, the game was horny. We have escalated to being the horny.
You were merely born in it.
Well, no, you were merely shaped by the horny. I was born in it, molded by it.
Yeah.
I didn't see a titty until I was already a man.
Realistically, I think that's gonna scare him away.
I mean, we could try. Which do you want to do? Do you want flip, or we can ask chat? I'm seeing the horny is strong. Pick the correct option. Direct, I see. So which do you want to do, Wiley?
You know what? Fuck it. Let's see.
Okay, we're gonna fuck him.
Oh, he's doing it. Oh, it's just to get him to sit. Oh, never mind.
I really don't think I'm ready for this.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Shh, baby, just a little pressure down there.
I was not prepared for that.
Yeah, no, we definitely weren't prepared. So how do you want to do this, Wiley?
In for a penny, in for a pounding.
No, wait, please. Can you just get off me, please?
I'm sorry, you're right.
Oh, we'll get off already.
Just a second.
Oh, I want you inside me.
Okay. Well, I think at this point, I don't actually want to encourage no means no.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
Firstly,
The
idea
funny
of
thing
a
is,
circus.
we did
Now,
that in
when you go to the
Bronwyn's
circus,
room.
It's massive and it's a crazy experience, and some people love it, some people hate it. But what it actually relates to is being out of control. Now,
we may have just made Bronwyn a
one of
sex
the main
offender.
things you have to consider when you're walking on a tightrope. Not that you would know, Poe, obviously.
Let's just return to
Good news. You're innocent in terms of murder, but now.
But what else do you need?
Oh yeah, you need to balance. You need the balance.
Exactly. That's exactly right. So what?
All right, how's it going, Violet?
You were exactly spot on, actually, about the sharks being something negative. But in
Hey, Bronwyn.
your life. So, what I think from
Hey, Rain.
so hard to keep your life balanced and to avoid the negative people in your life.
Oh Lord, I think we might be at a. I think that
Worried
probably triggered
that
our chapter.
If you stop doing everything that you do, you'd attract. It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal
we were
murder of
certainly vigilant.
21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night.
Whoa, Wiley,
I
I
heard
was
she
not
was
prepared
found
for
by her
tonight.
mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom.
Oh, and the horny radio.
Emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
So-
That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Keep you safe.
Yeah, no, alright, so, next chapter.
Penn started putting on weight.
So we can
The
visit Zach.
pasty roll of fat that bulged
Are you
over the
ready
waist
for
of her
his
jeans
uncomfortable horny?
secretly pleased her. It was
Let's
her
do
own
it.
little
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
Right.
Yes. What do you want?
Which do you want to do?
You remember which one we did?
I think the Shaws hired me, which we told everyone that, but this, I'm not sure, but we could try it.
Let's go with Chief.
I already told the police. She did all those things of her own accord.
Oh.
I didn't force her to do anything. Oh! Dorota Shaw.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm afraid I didn't know her that well.
Enough that you know some other things. Oh, okay. He's definitely much more on the defensive now.
For the August Chronicle, she won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot.
Yeah, did she come to the studio?
No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
Ah. Oh!
Ooh.
I don't think we used this one before.
If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
I think we actually
Forgot
asked that before
sat-nav.
because, yeah, sat-nav was one of those things that we got hung up on. We're like, speaking North American. That way it includes Canada.
I mean, to be fair, it's faster than GPS. It's one syllable less.
Yeah, but usually we try not to have stuff that ends in certain consonants, like V's. Alright, so let's see here.
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there.
Are we gonna see the boudoir pictures?
He's gonna show. Oh.
So I know he showed us pictures before.
As you can see.
Oh, right. I remember.
Photos here. Her on the cello.
Just the basic ones.
Doesn't seem like it's reflecting much light there.
Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Oh, hang on. Do you see what I see?
Well, now we know what he saw last time. I think last time we said pictures of Dorota. Let's see here.
What?
Nothing. She's just
Ask him.
Very attractive girl.
Oh.
That's all.
Okay, why would you give us a smolder after that? Well, we can ask about this because we do know that he has.
Yep.
What do you mean?
You know what we mean.
Yeah, Violet told me. Let's throw this out.
Violet needs to mind her own business. I didn't want to mention them out of respect for the dead. You've heard of boudoir photography.
I don't think we actually got this one out of him last time. Ooh, let's have him explain boudoir photography, because we know how he has some views. Let's hear his views.
It's all very tasteful. Boudoir photographs are all about leading the eye, and then in the imagination do the work. Most photographers mess it up. It's not supposed to resemble a Victorian whorehouse.
Ha! Oh, that's great. Yeah.
She didn't say. Her boyfriend, I assume. Would you, like to see them?
Okay, so, since as he said, it's about leading the eye, so we can see, but I'm going to have my hand over the technical difficulties button, because we are on Twitch, and this is going up on YouTube.
The game would warn about nudity, right? I mean, on Steam
It
tags.
says sexual. Okay.
As you can see, it's all very artistic. Dorota was a knack.
Yeah, no, there's a separate tag for
She
nudity.
lit up the front of the camera.
So I think we should be okay.
Ooh. Want to see the video?
We're still okay.
The video?
There's wait, video.
He is having a lot of fun with this one. I think I will be safe, but we will throw up the. Actually, let me. I think if I just do this, 1 second here, I'm gonna. Okay.
I mean,
Throwing
you
this
can
up here, so
unhide it.
Well, yeah, no, I'm throwing up the technical difficulty sign right now, but I'm seeing if I can copy it and alter it. Nah, that's gonna take too many layers, so I'm just gonna keep this up. But we are going through, so only boost desktop audio just a little bit so they can hear while they're not seeing. Also, there's one other. I can't do any of my quick fixes. Though, actually, no, there's one thing I can do. 1 second. I'm limited in what I can do on OBS, but I need to fix something for the technical difficulty sign, especially since you're here. There we go. Okay. 1 second. I'm being cheeky. Here
I'm sure we're gonna see some cheeks soon.
Yeah, there we go. Wiley, you've joined us on the technical difficulties.
Hello, I am here.
Alright, so here comes the video.
Here
You kept it on your
not
phone.
that one. Ah. This is the one. Here you go.
Oh, it's harmless. It's...
I feel like we are skirting Twitch's terms and services right now, which is why I'm glad I had this up.
There's more.
Oh.
There it is.
Show me. Also, I am not
Yeah.
happy. I'm glad chat can't see his smile. Like I said, Binkit, we are currently skirting Twitch's terms and services with what they're showing. So we are... we got an achievement called Voyeur. Yeah, no, this is definitely... We are just
This
at
is
the bounds of hot tub streaming. Yeah, this would get flagged.
Too lewd. Can't see.
Wow, they really gotta... I want to imagine what the direction is for the cameraman. Yeah. Why she... Oh, chat, the only answer we have for right here is, why is she running away from you? Which she is definitely giving off some, try to getting away from the cameraman energy.
She's,
Okay.
how you say, acting?
Acting, oh.
Oh, he's looking down.
Yeah. But man, we've got a whole lot more out of him than we ever got.
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
How well?
Yeah, let's ask.
Violet takes it very well, actually.
Damn it!
I like him like that.
Oh.
The frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center.
Oh.
And the Horny is back with a vengeance! How'd you get hornier than the actual boudoir videos you just pulled up on your phone? Yeah, so you're sleeping with her.
I'm sorry,
For
my
he is
analogy
limitless
wasn't
in
explicit
horniness.
enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
No, it was plenty explicit! It was more explicit than, yes, we are having a physical relationship, Mr. Private Investigator! Huh! I need a shower! Damn it! Yeah. Alright.
I mean, that's another
Here.
place to do it.
I'm usually here.
Damn it, Wiley! I think
Can
we had
anyone confirm that?
I think we asked that one last time, so we can ask working late.
Yeah.
I live here, detective. Long story short, I'm divorced. My wife bought the house. My business is all I have left.
Yeah, I can't figure out why your wife would leave you. In fact, we're going to leave.
Where were you driving? What road was the accident on?
I want to go visit the chief now.
I hung up.
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know.
Oh, yes. So we can do
We have
multiple
a lot.
things. I think we'll open with this one just because we don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then.
Maybe they were for Oscar. Maybe they're for someone else. I think we know they're not for Oscar.
Yeah.
Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
Well, they're coming from
There's
everywhere.
Wood, all right.
That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now.
Good. We wanted to add him to the list.
I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently. Wish I had one.
But you're not an artist.
I mean...
Or are you?
I mean, most artists refer to their muses sexually. I think that's why he's saying that. But also, you are covering up a murder for a woman. I would hope you're at least sleeping with her at that point.
It's moving. But it takes a while to...
Let's see if we can't visit Oscar and get any more.
Oh,
Let's ask about
Appropriate
Zach Weston.
punishments
and
will begin in
Stat.
5, 4,
Hey, Bob! Welcome.
Bob!
Some things may have happened this stream. We may have uncovered a lot in the Shapeshifting Detective. We may have also skirted Twitch's terms and services with some uncomfortable boudoir video. So, it's been a night. Welcome.
Quit doing weird sex stuff.
Wiley, you know we can't. Why would you betray me with one of my favorite sound bites?
No. Who's that?
I'm not telling you to. I'm telling the game.
Well, the better question is, like Tabuya, who isn't murdering and or sleeping with? And we may have done some sexual misconduct as someone else. Because shapeshifting.
Yeah.
But we did learn to take no for an answer. Most just because we were very uncomfortable with how the scene was going. Also, it's weird when the game wants to have you be the one to say, put it inside me. Oh, we are making a great case for why never to watch us, Wiley.
To be fair, it wasn't telling him. It was just saying that, saying what they want.
All right.
But close enough, right?
But yeah, so do you want to go if he took photos of Dorota?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota.
Yeah.
Took pictures of her.
Connected.
Were they sleeping together?
Oh.
I don't know. Because, well, do we want to say a definite no or I don't know, Wiley? Because we know it's not yes. Or at least we are 90% sure it's yes. Not yes.
You decide.
Fine, I don't know.
You can tell me if she was. I don't care. Look, I mean, if you're going around asking all these questions, if you find out anything like that, I want you to tell me.
All right, of course. Because maybe we can keep him around for longer than last time.
Don't let me mourn if I shouldn't.
So yeah. Now let's ask about the boudoir photos, and if we want to get cheeky, we can ask about the date with Bronwyn.
Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
I know we asked last time if we could see them, and he didn't show. Yeah, so we can talk about professional photos. And we know she already had you playing the voyeur in her closet, man.
I get it now. That's why you're asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit.
Oh! That'll be fun. Well, we're instigating a bunch of shit, so do you want to trash us or do you want to ask?
Let's ask. Fuck
How
it.
did you hear about that? Anyway, it wasn't a date. I was doing a favour for Chief DuPont. Only lasted a few minutes.
That's what he said! I think
oh, God.
Do
I want to know, but like, is it worth it?
You know what? I think we might be turning him into the murderer, but might as well.
Yeah, funny. Look, it's really not any of your business, Sam. That's between me and the Chief. Alright?
Which means
so what you're saying is we should come back as the Chief.
Yeah, no, we'll send the Chief your way, so...
And I know, by the sounds of it, this dream feels very sad, and it feels like it's full of grief. Robin, you're not
Yeah, that's
alone.
also what she said.
There are so many of us.
Wait, I missed it. What did the radio say?
She said the dream was very sad and full of grief.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
So, how about we got some mileage with the Chief? We'll say we'll finish with Violet,
Finding
but
answers
let's visit
to
visit our boy
sadness.
Oscar, and then we can
Well,
also
I hope
come
so,
back.
Robin,
we can also try
and
hitting up
thank you for your dreams.
Zach as the Chief.
You're listening to
We've turned the Chief
Radio
into such a
August.
more competent detective.
Dark
here.
Knight.
Chief? Again?
Did Dorota have any online friends?
What?
Oh, that's out of nowhere, but we can try it.
She didn't really use any social networks. Didn't have the time. Mainly just cello.
Oh wait.
Go to any clubs
Dorota,
or
right.
groups?
Do you have access to her email?
Do you have access to her email?
That's valid.
Oh, can we add? All right. Though I think we would have been able to subpoena that already, but okay.
No, she didn't email much. She checked the messages on her phone. What is it you're looking for?
Anything that helps solve the murder.
Okay, let's see if we can get anything.
Okay, that makes sense.
We couldn't get anything out of him.
I limp past the wreck towards the
let's-
exit.
Hello. I know you.
You should.
You're the police chief.
I understand that you knew Dorota Shaw.
Oh.
What type of photos do you take?
Okay, let's start with this and then we'll get to that
you
one.
knew Dorota Shaw.
We met
Can we
briefly,
get pictures of ourselves?
I freelanced for the August Chronicle, and they did a story about her.
Was that the first time you met her?
Scholarship. Yeah, which one do you want to take? Because I feel like either one of these is that leading, but we're now just getting more information than we ever had as Sam last time.
First one.
Okay.
As far as I know. I meet a lot of people through work. Some are more memorable than others. I happened to mention my portrait services, so she booked a session with me.
Ooh.
When was this?
Mouse, work?
A few weeks ago.
What type of photos do you take?
Yeah, let's get him to... Come on. Elaborate.
For the paper. Record shots that any idiot with a phone can take. My studio is where the magic happens. Mainly portraiture, but I dabble in other areas.
Boudoir photography?
Ooh, I just want to hear him say it. Just a sec.
Dirty pictures?
Give me 1 second here.
Boudoir photography?
And now, Wiley, I'm going to do this that way you can go back and clip this, because I know you'll get mileage out of the soundbite.
Dirty pictures?
But which one do you want me to ask him?
The top one. I think he's just going to get offended by the second one.
Well, no, I think he might get into dirty pictures.
Well, it's just the way that you call it that, right?
Okay.
Like, they're classier than that. They're not.
Sometimes, if that's what the client wants. Are you asking for yourself, or...
Can
it's
we?
The case.
Damn.
Don't be facetious.
Okay, I did actually want to hear him say facetious as well. So, which do you want to go with?
Let's try number 2. I realized what I said.
I'm deadly serious.
Oh.
Most of my clients are female, but I wouldn't like to assume.
I really wanted to have an option where we could take dirty pictures as the chief.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, can you imagine if they had any B-roll of Jenks? Oh, Rupert Boop, I want to see you just emote as someone's taking naughty photos of you.
It's a small man wearing robes, and it looks like he's in quite a lot of pain.
Yes. Where could he be from?
Okay, we can't get anything from Violet, so let's go back
Maybe
to Sam and
a
start
Buddhist?
talking to people.
Yeah, could be. Yes.
Oh, saying females like Ferengi. Oh, hey, Liko, how you doing?
That for you. It's a porcelain figure, ancient Chinese.
Oh, and I just realized we haven't even gotten to the ghost child yet.
Oh yeah, God, there's so much more.
Yeah, we've got time-traveling space ghosts, ghost children, and oh, okay, let's talk about Zach Weston. Let's get her wound up.
Do we really have to?
Yes. Ooh. Which do you want to go with?
They fucking.
Okay.
How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me.
Oh.
He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
Oh, why doesn't he act like it?
Indeed.
Okay, which one do you want to go with? Because we've got 2 good options here.
Why doesn't he act like it?
Yeah.
He thinks he's irresistible to women.
Yeah, we got that impression. Is it?
No.
Oh, the ghost child! Gets me every time!
Wait, is it a ghost? I thought it was real.
I mean, yeah, but I will always refer to her as ghost child because, yeah, look at that! That's ghost child behavior!
Wants to, at least the person she's observing in the dream is...
Can we go back to Violet and immediately ask about ghost child? That'd be great.
Ah.
Oh.
And then when she opens her eyes, it's not her. So, it's almost the person who's...
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Getting a lot better at this.
Okay, so
So, obviously, once again, Alex, thank you very much for sharing this one with us. I would love to talk about...
Let's make it rain.
Yeah! A heavy rain. Ooh. For a second there, I thought you Your cough there sounded like you were had a spring emote sound effect.
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, oh no. He did mention Dorota.
Yeah, what about her?
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was Dorota Shaw.
Well, thank you for telling us that. So, Birmingham.
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny.
Doesn't it always?
She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
Yes, its thing. Very specific thing.
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3.
Yeah, why the Traveller want 3 victims?
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
Yeah, tell me about the Travelers. Let's hear about your time-traveling space ghosts.
I guess you might call them demons.
That are not demons!
In as much as they can get inside us. They come from...
Well, things can get inside
other
us.
worlds.
Yeah. Hell, we almost got Oscar inside us. Oh, we have fun here. So, which do you want to press? I don't remember which one we asked him about last time, because we were in a fugue state at this point because we weren't ready for him to bring up the demons.
We didn't ask about other worlds with this guy, right?
Oh, true. Tell us about the worlds the demons come from.
Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know?
What?
There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveller is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us.
Wow.
In as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah, don't you know?
Also, thanks for staying as long as you did, Manic Master. We're glad you had as much fun. If you want to see more of this, like I said, the first episode's up on YouTube. And we will be doing these streams pretty regularly on opposite Saturdays when we're not doing Saved by the Spell. Though we probably put a bit on hold for October, mostly because we have some other obligations. So only expect Saved by the Spell for Saturdays on the stream. But yeah, thanks for coming.
Yes, disturbingly.
I hear you.
It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing.
You could just say
so
reality
they jump
or
in
universe.
a few million years before our timelines intersect.
In simple terms, or I've heard enough. This is where we will never use this because we love to hear their explanations of crazy.
Yeah.
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them.
So you think the murderer is a traveler? Elaborate.
Yes, probably.
Oh,
the Tower doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
There it is again.
Forgetting also suggests that you're feeling overwhelmed, but in this case, family represents feeling warm and loved. The crying...
Okay, so who do you want? Oh, we could try being the chief with him.
Could we always be Zach? I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, no, we just got Zach because we just met him. So yeah, we could go talk to Violet. We could also talk to Zach as Violet.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
There we go, there's the smarm. We could also visit the chief as Zach Weston.
Robin, you're not alone.
Yes.
There's
Let's
so
see
many
Violet
of us
first.
that go through situations.
Zach! What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, I remember
Don't
now.
let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone to see me?
Okay, so we know this one already.
Everyone's talking about Dorota.
So do you want to try this one?
Yeah.
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
People like what?
Well, now we have a... We know that she didn't kill her so far. But which way do you want to go, Wiley?
People like what?
Okay.
Homewreckers.
Ha!
Anyway,
I remember
I hope
now.
you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
Why don't you want anyone to see me? Are you happy Dorota's dead?
I think that is a good follow-up to what she just said.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. But we both
you
know
implied
what
it.
Dorota was like. She practically threw herself at you.
Actually, no. She seemed to want to get as far away from you as
Throw herself
possible.
at me.
Oh, what, Wiley?
We can actually just like say that it wasn't her.
Okay.
Don't play games with me, Zach.
Damn.
You know how insecure I get.
Why don't you want anyone to see me?
Okay, let's
But we
leave.
are playing. That's literally
from
what happened.
Egypt.
Yes.
This is
So,
getting spicy.
I'll explain it to you. It's more about what you can do. What do you think you might do with the mirror?
So, do we
I'm
want to go
honest.
try
At
visiting?
first, because of the handle, I thought maybe
So, do we want to visit the chief
a
and
weapon of
Oscar,
combat. But
or
then
do we want to switch
if
to
I look at it more
Rain and go
closely,
talk to Zach?
I would say
I would talk to
a mirror,
Rain
a
as
handheld
Zach.
mirror.
You're
Have
right.
you done that?
I mean, yeah, we have done that, and he basically tells him to
Ah.
fuck off, if I
Wow.
remember, but we can try it.
But it's not just a mirror.
Zach, let me stop you there.
Okay.
You are one creepy fellow.
Yep, we have.
Now, I don't know what you had going on with Dorota, but I don't want anything to do with it. Do not come back here. Please.
This is the most reasonable response in the game. I love
Allegedly,
it.
you could look in the mirror, close your eyes.
Wait,
being
the option's still there. What happens if we try again?
I think he's just not there, see?
It
Ah,
doesn't work for me.
cop
Oh.
out.
Maybe it works for
So
you.
do you want
Try.
to? Do you want to visit
Okay,
Oscar
so
or
I'm
the
just
chief?
going to imagine somewhere else.
Let's talk to Chief.
And
Aw.
She's gone, listener.
Talk to Oscar. Aw.
All right, at least we're being
There she
thorough.
is.
we're only joking. I'm
She's still
here.
here. Yeah, she's still here. I can't
Is there
do the
anyone
show
else we can
without
talk
her.
to? Lexi?
And I can't do
Well, no,
without
we can't talk to
you.
either of them
Oh.
because they're locked up till 8, so we need to literally progress the chapter. But
True.
we could go visit Zach as Violet,
Hello, I'm Violet.
especially since we now know that he
I'm
considers him a homewrecker.
Violet.
Also, I just realized how, like, cockeyed those two bedside tables were, and it was driving me up a fucking wall. Like, how is this? How
Attached to what looks
how did
like
you not get a floor level?
square, metal square, and then it kind of
Maybe
looks
it's just
like
old.
the
Ooh,
tag
we
you
could
get
visit
in the zipper.
Oscar.
Oh, you were right about the metal. It's
Interesting.
bronze again.
Aw.
Why is it?
The bells are very cute.
Mm-hmm.
What does
They've
it
got
do?
a small engraving
Yeah,
on
well,
them.
What kind of objects
Because
normally
either the
have
character's
bells?
out or we
Cowbells.
exhausted pretty much what we can do with them.
No? What else?
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Did you hear about Dorota?
Oh yeah. So
I came
think
over last
I
night,
think we did
but
this
you
one
weren't here.
before. Do you want to try it again?
Do you remember what happened?
Vaguely. He tells us something that I don't think we were able to like catch up on.
I feel like did you hear about Dorota's obvious answer? Like obviously
Everyone in
everybody
town's
knows.
heard.
Oh,
right.
oops.
She's a local celebrity now.
That's fine. Shouldn't be any harm.
Local celebrity.
Oh,
Well, we could ask were you sleeping with her. Actually, no. I think we did
Were you
ask that last
sleeping
time.
with her? Local celebrity.
Which do you want to go with?
yeah. Walko.
Okay.
Famous for being murdered. That shall she be remembered anyway.
I came over last night, but you weren't here.
So do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here.
Damn.
Welcome to Poe's
Try
Curiosity
visiting the
Shop.
chief again.
Sure.
Okay,
Ah.
Damn.
what do you think it is?
Oh, wow.
tell the listeners a bit more about what the object is that I brought in today.
I think our thing
So
is
it's
to go
quite
back
small.
as Rain to
Fits in the palm of your hand.
Zach.
And
Yeah.
Or we could try to go as Oscar to Zach.
Ooh. Sure. I don't remember if we did
Let's
that.
see how cockeyed those
I'm
like
Oscar.
bedside tables are.
Is there anything else I can do?
Yeah.
It's like the only thing level in the room is the bed.
just, I suppose. He's
Yes,
wearing, he's wearing
a monk.
robes. He's wearing a monk, yes.
Well done.
But why is he in pain?
Very good question.
Damn.
It's a porcelain figure, ancient Chinese, seated and howling.
Oh.
We can try the chief, though.
called-
I don't think we have anything to tell him. Oh.
Sensing the thing with Bronwyn went badly.
Ha!
Why did you put me up to it?
I need all hands on deck. You're a hand. At least I thought you were.
Nothing happened.
Ooh, here we
She
go.
tried to sleep with me.
Let's go.
Well, that's strange. That's very strange. Doesn't seem like something she'd do at all. You don't even look like you make a good couple. Maybe she was on to you.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, you've done enough. I'll keep up my end of the bargain.
Oh,
If those speeding
love
tickets go
Rupert
away,
Booth
though.
so much.
Technically, you'd have more points than a hedgehog if I kept them. And if I do catch you speeding in August again, Oscar, instant ban. Capiche?
Yes.
Fuck, what did we say last time? Did we?
I think we went with Capiche, but let's just do it again because it's funny.
It's language. That makes me look cool. You can go now.
He accelerates me towards
I've
the
never
pavement.
heard slanguage
32
before.
Yeah,
stories
no, that's like I'm
below.
stealing.
Tendon
Slanguage.
taught me that the secret was to never hit the
God.
ground. There's a blue steel
Hit your ground.
dumpster.
Okay, now I'm gonna go. Let's use this one.
Hello, I'm Rain.
I also, because Bronwyn and Lexi are tied up, we can't transform into them. Though I feel like that's the best time to do it for some people because they wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
But let's
And I
go talk
needed
to
the company.
Zach.
Between us,
I
we
suppose
slept
it
in
maintains
shifts
their
to
alibi
guard
or
that
whatever.
dumpster.
Yeah.
Rain! I'm surprised to see you here. I take it you know about Dorota already. All that stuff we talked about yesterday, that's strictly between you and me.
Okay, now we need to figure out what we did last time.
What stuff?
Oh, well, you only had one option.
What
That's
rhymes
the
with butt stuff?
spirit. Now, I think it's best if we don't get caught speaking to each other. Overcautious, I'm sure, but I think it's for the best nonetheless. Maybe we can get together for a lad's night out after this is all blown over.
You've known this man for less than a day.
Okay.
I think last time we said no thanks. Do you want to take him up on his lad's night out and see if he goes drinking?
Sure.
Great. Well, I'll see you soon.
The Dreamtime Hotel was littered with Tenzin's white cigarette butts,
Alright,
like
so I
scattered
think we
finger
now just have to
bones.
do something as Sam.
He gave me one.
Unless we want to visit... Did we already visit the Violet as the chief?
I don't think so. Not this chapter.
Okay. We could also visit Rain.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Because we already got him to admit that he's been in trouble with the
Into
law,
the
just never
Pacific.
convicted.
The view is breath,
Ah, damn you.
but it's still not home. I climb over
Oh.
the railings below, arms wide. I
We
die.
already visited Oscar, so... I guess we're just going to return to Sam and see. Although I think now we just have to hail a cab as Sam.
So,
It's
There
8
we go.
o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder.
Just
Chief
hiding in
DuPont's
her closet
statement
and
was
masturbating.
delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime
I mean, we do have proof of that. He
Miss
admitted it.
Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is
I love that
calling
you
a
click that as soon as
puzzling
Citra
crime.
joins the chat.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim,
Oh, hey,
isn't it what
Citra.
they say?
But that poor
So we
boy.
have escalated the horny in this game.
A reminder
and it's come
also that due to
circular
the
onto
murder,
us
this
and then
weekend's
back
Tulip
onto the
Festival
game.
has
It's very
been
weird.
postponed. New dates will be
Has
announced
come
soon.
circular,
The
yes.
weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Unless you like,
Or wear the
unless you
jacket
like getting wet.
in the cab.
I also
Let's take
realized
our
that is
coat
also
and
an
Monroe.
innuendo because one of the things they call condoms in the UK is jackets. Yeah, using a jacket in the cab. Though if you're fucking in a cab, I hope you're tipping him extra.
Sam,
Oh,
I've got news. We've done a
about this.
reading.
We could skip this one, but we've been having so much fun going over new stuff. I want to see if anything changes.
It's the Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Also, thank you, Citric. I might have upped the volume because we had to throw up the
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands.
technical difficulty sign for some Twitch terms of services swerving.
This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552. I know. I get asked a lot.
Yeah, no, that's one of those things that you would actually look up the
That's
odds
the Ten of
for.
Swords.
Yeah, if you guys want some idea of what the
happening again.
boudoir video would look like,
There's
you
gonna
can
be another
literally
murder.
just type in Shapeshifting
Then next
Detective,
to the
and
thing.
some of the very
Now
first
we have a
images, of
name.
course, for this game are of
Alice
Dorota's
Munro.
boudoir.
Where in the world is this from?
Europe?
No.
Alright, so where do you want to go,
Just trying to
Wiley?
think.
A while ago we had a story from this part of the world as well. Do you remember?
China?
Well, you
No.
can visit Ellis.
Mexico?
No.
I mean, we could just name every,
How about
every
Oscar?
country you've ever
Do you
had on the
remember
show.
Okay.
Do you remember
Well,
Damn.
no Oscar.
dressing?
I think
From
Oscar
there.
basically after, like, the only thing you can really do is
from
the
Egypt.
option where you
Yeah.
can sleep with Oscar.
So.
And we decided to not
I'll
be a full
explain
sex
it to you.
criminal.
It's more about what you can do. What do you think you might do with the mirror?
If I'm honest, at first because of the
Let's try
handle,
the
I
guest
thought
house.
maybe
Just see everyone we can
a
talk
weapon
to
of
before we
combat. But
visit
then
Ellis.
if I look at it more closely,
Oh! I will never not be prepared for Ghost Child, who is apparently a real child, but I still say that she is a
Gold
ghost.
star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9, and she's a maths genius.
I
Hello.
find it very hard to believe someone finds you
popped
responsible
around
enough
to
to
get
make you a
something.
godparent.
Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise, I might have to smother you in your sleep.
Why would you say that in front of a child?
What's your name?
She has no filter, remember, she is top crazy.
Mm.
We didn't say I'm the boogeyman last time, do you want to try?
Sure.
No, you're not. I've seen the boogeyman.
Oh!
Don't look like you. Do you want to know a secret?
Kid.
Yes.
Violet was taken by aliens in their ship.
Oh yeah, this.
She doesn't want anyone to know.
Sorry about that.
I want to know more about the boogeyman you've
Sophia,
seen.
Your mother will be here for you soon.
Yeah.
So run along and wait. Now, Sam.
So what's John
how
Wick
can I
like?
help you?
Sophia. Okay. Let's start with Ellis because this is the easy one. Because I think Ellis is the only person in town that she actually likes, aside from possibly the chief and Zach.
Yeah.
Of course. Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio. Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something. Don't remember now.
So yeah, aliens.
She has a wicked imagination for her age.
Ha.
That's it.
Do you think you were abducted? Is that why you're taking pills? I forget which one we did last time. Though I know that she gave us her oddly weird alien abduction like scenario. So which do you want to try?
It's hard. It's hard to say. I feel like we would have taken the pills route.
Okay.
The first time. So abduction.
Do you think you're sitting here now?
Ha!
Perception is reality, Sam.
So yeah, have you told anyone about this?
I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently.
I mean, yeah, that is perception, so yeah. Do you think you were abducted last night?
Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
Did anyone else see you last night? Oh, do we want to keep pressing?
Sure.
No.
Let's do it.
Not even the moon.
Ha!
But what about the man in the moon?
Well, sometimes it's just a rabbit making mochi. But yeah, no. Do we want to bluff?
Sure. Let's do it.
I don't really want to.
Well, we don't always get what we want. Yeah, tell me.
About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone.
As we've established, we have barrier problems.
All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. Drip.
Not the only thing dripping.
And then it began.
Damn it, Wiley.
I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped.
So you time traveled?
That was the first time they took me.
The first time?
Yeah.
It's happened 5 times. Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I had tests for epilepsy, amongst other things.
Yeah, if you're still getting the symptoms while taking antipsychotics, you're probably not on strong enough antipsychotics. So which do you want to ask? I think we asked if she actually disappeared.
Then did you forget everything?
No.
Ah, here we go.
I have certain flashbacks.
I really need details about the abduction.
It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners. Being
This is still a really cool
experimented on.
scene. I love this. Yeah, let's hear about... This feels like the only time you wouldn't be happy to talk about being, experimenting.
They rearrange us like decorations. Suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they
Again,
return
oddly
home,
sexual.
I'm broken. Cuts.
I remember now.
Bruises. Memories.
She's, experiencing
Alright, let's talk to Bronwyn.
issues in different aspects of her life.
So Bronwyn, never murder, huh? Ah, Rain said that you'd tell us about the rights.
Yeah.
A
don't remember.
little bit. What did you want to know?
Everything.
Yes, what is a right?
A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
Which involves a lot of murder. Now, I don't remember which one I think we asked. I think it was coming of age, but we also don't know anything about the travelers. So which one do you want to go with, Wiley?
I feel like we would have asked about the travelers.
Okay, so coming of age.
Yeah.
Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it?
No. Why were there 3 victims before, and will there be 3 victims last? I think we asked this one last time, so finding out the significance. If I can get my mouse to work. Yeesh, why is my mouse on to work on the one stream I do where I use it?
3 is a powerful number. There's a divine balance to it in our universe anyway. But maybe it doesn't mean anything where the traveler's from. Maybe 3 is just the carry-on limit for interdimensional travel.
Okay, yeah, we asked that last time because I remember carry on.
Or maybe it's just the same.
Okay, here's the one time that we never asked about this, so that will probably change things. But let's ask about the other things. Do you want to know about Zach or Ellis first?
Let's say Zach. We know Ellis is on the radio.
I can do a reading if you want.
Ooh, yes. Tell us about Zach.
That's... What's the card for super fucking
Chariot.
creepy? That's okay.
That means victory,
Is Zach a
usually.
suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent-up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that... I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it?
No, it explains a lot considering we just found out about his divorce in this playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help, though.
Who listens to the radio? Come on. Yeah, what's the connection between Ellis and Dorota?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Who does listen to the
Although we
radio?
can be sure of one thing.
They both know the killer, or they're both redheads. Which do we go... I think we went with they both know the killer last time. Or they're...
Hard to say. I feel... Are you sure we didn't go with redheads? Because I would have latched on to redheads.
Okay.
Not necessarily. If it's a traveler, then they just jump into any vessel, have their fun and go. It just needs to be someone nearby.
So useful. Okay. Do we want to ask about the coin?
Yeah.
Was it a gold coin?
Oh, a gold coin.
How...
I think it was yes.
I should have known. That's the same as Birmingham.
Oh,
Although
this is
they
something we didn't
beheaded
have.
the victims, they all had gold coins in their mouths. It's their way of marking their territory to prove it's their work.
All right, I need your help.
Yes, of course. Anything.
I think we asked her to keep an eye on Violet last time.
Yeah.
So let's try to find out more from Mercury.
I've already been doing that, but sure, I'll keep at it.
Oh no, I think
Maybe
we asked
it'll
that
feel
one
sorry
last
for
time.
me and finally put out.
Yeah, because I remember, because she is oddly sexual about her
Put
special
out.
terror. Yes, that's the thing that triggers all my memories with this game is the weird sexual innuendo out of fucking nowhere.
And then I realized that my family are all standing around me and they're all crying because I've forgotten who they are.
All right, let's talk to Rain, because now we have more information about Birmingham.
I know the name. She's off the radio. Hard to get away from it in this town.
Oh, fair, yeah, because that's one of the things that we do remember is that I think Violet, it was either Violet or Monroe made sure that there's radios in every fucking house in this town. Which is why we can't escape it either.
In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other.
Which is very incredible.
We couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure we asked about what happened to Yuri last time, so why do you think Yuri was a traveler?
Yeah.
Because he said he'd see us again. In August. Before we even knew it was a month and a place.
Well, we're learning a lot more about travelers this time around.
The crying can signify, once again, those negative emotions that you're feeling.
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help.
Do you really want to help? Ooh, okay.
Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
I don't want to use you.
Wording? Phrasing?
Okay, I think we had a few options and then we kind of petered out on one. What do you want to do, Wiley? Or do we just want her to try to stay safe?
Let's put her to use.
Okay. think we asked about that, or... Oh yeah, we wanted her to talk to Zach Weston. And we didn't go through with it. Okay.
Who's that?
He's a photographer.
Is he a suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
Alright.
That is a hand sign. Come on.
Welcome to Poe's Curiosity Shop. Do you have an inkling what this might be?
So, what I can see here are 3 small
you want to
metal
transform
bells
into and try to figure out some stuff?
attached to what looks like a square.
You're only alive because we
Can't think of
want you to
anything.
be.
Oh.
Okay, because we do have a pretty full Rolodex, though Oscar is pretty much tapped. We could visit Lexi as Zach and then have this all go weird, but I doubt that would help. We kind of want her to literally go out and talk to him.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all getting confusing.
Well, do we want to try being violent and go talk to the chief? Or do we want to be the chief and talk to Violet?
That.
Okay.
Hi,
After we traumatized her
Hi,
just
I'm
now.
Chief DuPont.
That is Alico, but last time we went on that assumption, we never used it. And so I think that that's one of the key things that changes the ending of the game.
Once now. Unless, Monroe, have you noticed any spirits?
Claude.
Okay, nothing.
Oh.
Invite bad spirits? Or...
Do we want to try
Not-
visiting
not
Bromlin?
only
Because she
bad
said she would
spirits,
no
just
longer use the knock.
Good spirits.
Yeah.
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Why didn't you tell me Ellis was next?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it?
Huh?
Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
Oh!
Damn.
Shop. Alright, so what have we
Let's
here
try
today?
Rain. Aww.
This one's a little bit clearer than other ones we've had on previous shows.
We could try being
This
the chief
one
and
is
go and see,
also
like,
heavy.
Zach.
Because everything seems to be made out of wood and metal.
Sure.
So this one,
Curious.
Oh, he just leers at us. I'm not comfortable with that leer.
circular face, and
Oscar?
what looks like could have...
Chief, I wanted to ask you something.
Ooh.
Oh.
Is it about the boudoir photos?
Which do you want to go with?
Is it about the boudoir photos?
You can ask the first one. I feel like the second one's gonna stay there.
Yeah. So it's true then.
Oh. We're going to have to send a whole lot of people.
I'm sorry.
It's all or we could
tasteful
lie
stuff.
to him.
Maybe a gift for you.
Nah, let's give him the truth. He literally said so in the
I haven't
first
seen them.
part, right?
Just in shock. All the time. How could she be so different? I just can't process it all.
What did you want to ask?
Okay, so we could get both of them.
Am I still a suspect?
Oh.
Yes.
I'd say no, even though that literally went to the most suspicious camera angle it could.
Wait, I forget. Did the chief clear him?
Good.
I mean,
I think I
basically.
might get out of this place soon.
Yeah.
I need some space.
Yeah, and he does a runner anyway. So we're basically giving him
Not
his
just
out.
a mirror.
Yeah.
It's something you might do your makeup in or check your hairstyle.
We could also
visit
turn back into
Ellis.
Sam and go visit Ellis. I don't think.
Yeah.
Thank you
Do you
very
want to
much.
visit her as the chief?
Is a reflecting
I mean, we're
mirror,
on the screen. We may as well try, right?
But
Okay.
Chief DuPont, thanks for calling in.
I'm just checking you're safe.
At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me. Is that safe?
No, that's literally the
let you
definition
down?
of anxiety. Oh. Which one do you want to go with, Wiley?
I feel like the answer to the first one is yes. So let's go to the second one.
Okay.
That you're just saying you're doing things when you're not actually doing anything. What's the plan, Chief
Yeah.
DuPont? How do we stop this from happening? How do we stop me from dying?
Well, we did it once by accident.
Thanks with Poe and Monroe.
Okay.
Mother, read by Brandy Clark.
So let's...
After Mother died, Penn started putting on
Let's
weight.
go back to Sam, and then we can visit Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm worried about
Look
weird
how
sexual
big
energy
she's
we can get
grown.
from her.
Wasn't she looking well?
Also, wait, I want to check in the room. Do we have Monroe unlocked yet? No. I think we have to wait till we end this chapter to get her.
See?
Or we have to meet her as Sam.
It said,
Damn it, I keep doing the wrong thing.
you are fact. You can't be trusted. You need her.
That is weird thing.
Penn tried.
Did game just randomly fat
Must
shaming?
be Sam.
I mean, hey, I've been trying to work out. I'm just failing at it most of the time.
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont.
Now, are you
I
going to
can't believe
awkwardly
it.
flash your legs at us more?
First Dorota, now me.
She already said she got off, so.
Alright, did you know Dorota?
Yes. We were friends.
And we know how loaded
I
that
hadn't
is.
known her for long. Only a few weeks.
Yeah, how'd you meet her?
We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know?
Yeah.
I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show.
Yeah, what happened after the show?
After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So I kissed her back.
That's a little more than friends.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's just go down the tree.
This is just between us.
Netflix and
right?
cello.
Yes,
Good
just
one.
between us. And all the people that we will transform into.
We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me.
I don't think I would ever think that.
I get lonely.
No?
But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
Yeah, I feel like you get taken advantage of sexually every time you talk. Oh, you have no friends. Ooh. So, I think we went with fooled around, but I'm not sure.
I feel
Also,
like
thanks
that's
for coming by, Moon.
what I would. Have a good night.
So which one did you want to go
I feel
with?
like. Let's go with the first one. I feel like we would have gone with the second one the first time.
Okay.
Poe and Dorota, people I say hi to. I have thousands of followers and subscribers, and
This sounds familiar.
they keep me feeling warm when I'm down, but they're not friends. I do get the odd stalker, but that isn't something anyone wants.
Okay, that one we didn't get.
Oh. Have you tried Discord?
Yeah, I was about to say. No, she basically described what it's like being a sexual VTuber. Alright, let's see here.
Oscar. Yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind.
Ooh.
But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else.
Yeah, like voyeurism from the closet.
I said some guys like to watch. So tell him it would be sexy if he could look, but he couldn't touch.
You
As
basically
far
were
as I
having them
know,
hold on the ghost of a relationship that was going
it
nowhere.
worked.
No, he just didn't realize that there was a fundamental flaw in their relationship that they needed to talk about. I think we pointed this one out last time. I'm afraid of how horny this is gonna get. Here we go.
She told Oscar to watch from her walk-in wardrobe. When he was at a safe distance, she put on a show.
Safe distance?
She faked it.
Oh.
Oh.
I think she enjoyed it more than you think. All right, let's try it.
She told me she faked it. But you'd know best.
No, we wouldn't. We don't know this woman at all, except that she's dead.
Why would we know? Wait, excuse me?
I know we asked about the wedding dress before, and it just ended up being something we couldn't really use.
Yeah, let's go with Oscar.
Okay.
I don't think so. We were very discreet. It was more fun that way.
Oh, Lord. All right. Let's ask about your partner, Poe, who is possibly the greatest character because he is super milady.
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
And do you sleep with him? Here we go. Partners or friends? Because I'm pretty sure we asked about where do we find him.
Yeah.
Can't we be both, Sam? Poe's his radio name. He's actually John Poe. He's on air now, but you can come back at 8:30 if you want to see him.
So we got the same, but yeah. I did love that. That's like, why can't we be both? You have a very weird definition of friends. You are very... At most I want to say that you're polyamorous, but I feel like that the game wouldn't explore that option.
On air? We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding.
Yeah, let's ask about Zach Weston now.
Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show.
Ooh, okay. I think this is the one we need to ask.
No.
Yeah.
Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to.
Okay, I think we asked him last time.
But Dorota did.
Yeah.
She gave me the pictures as a gift. She looked amazing.
Alright, well, here's the last one.
No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. My life was playing on a TV screen. And every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions, it became a fog. It filled my lungs.
Oh no, this is a different vision I think she had.
And then I woke up.
Yeah, that sounded different.
What do you think that means, Sam?
Yeah, because last time it was talking about a pool of blood. Means you hit a deep sleep phase. That's what... Oh. Also, Aliko, I don't think she has very, healthy polyamory. Like I said, with a lot of the things that we've seen, especially how she acts later in the game, I think that she uses polyamory as a form of coping mechanism, because I think that Ellis here very much, like she said, she feels very lonely and she's very close with her friends. That speaks to a very strong need for validation and codependency. Because again, remember, Dorota just randomly kissed her and she was like, well, I don't want to lose this person, so I kissed her back. Though I don't think anyone here except for possibly Bronwyn, Lexi, and Rain would have any kind of healthy relationship with anyone. Violet is aggressive in how she does everything. Chief DuPont is willing to cover up a murder for somebody. And Zach is unhealthy everywhere. So which do you want to go with, Wiley?
The nice one.
Okay.
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now.
This music isn't helping.
Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine.
This is what we said last time. But do you want to go with it? Because I kind of do feel like that. I mean, this is possibly the only person we like in this game.
Yeah. Well, I am curious to see what does she want us to do.
Okay.
Just don't hurt me.
Which is also valid.
Oh, just don't hurt me? Oh.
Or let me get hurt.
Oh.
I remember that.
That's probably the same answer, though.
Oh, yeah, I remember this part. Jack! Because it gets me every time!
Sam? You forgot your phone.
Yeah, the way she does that is very creepy. And that slam on the car door.
It's 9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio
the
Orbit.
sudden jump to it.
Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening.
Now, do we want to keep
Ms.
investigating?
Shaw
Because I
was
feel like
found
there might be
dead
some
in
more
her home at approximately 10 p.m.
We also
last
sent
night,
Lexi out
in
on
what
a trip.
police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught.
We have no way of knowing how to
cannot
100%
stress
this
this
game.
enough, August. Stay safe.
I want to exhaust every option.
You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans.
You mean a fair
we
bit to
still
me,
have
Poe.
lots of pre-recordings,
Not the
so
world,
you
Poe.
can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9
Please
o'clock
never
with
say
Poe
it like that again, Poe.
and Monroe.
Redheads have more fun? Wait. I don't think that's the quote, sir.
I mean, it's
Oh,
used.
we're at the end.
Yeah, that's why whenever we get one of those things, we're at an end. So, like I was saying, do you want to keep investigating, or do you want to go to the next chapter?
Let's go to the next chapter.
She circled
If you
Kitten's
really
body,
want, we'll just go do
stepping
another
over its
playthrough,
limp
right?
legs
All right, let's
without
go visit
even
the
looking.
chief.
Sam, I've got some heavy rain news.
Oh! Let's hope
He
they're not
said
getting
to
another
come.
game. I really can't stand David Cage games. What do you got,
Lawrence
Ray?
Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy.
Oh yeah, we already
He does have a criminal record.
went over this.
Well, yeah, we went over it, but now we've also got the thing that he's convicted, so we can
He was
hear more.
charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist. Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts.
Stop saying getting off, people.
About 3 months ago in Hong Kong.
Oh,
Be careful,
jeez.
Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer.
We never got to ask him about it last time. All right, let's ask him what do we know.
Rain's still a suspect.
my chair is
No
behind me.
corroborated alibi. Bronwyn Castle has one. Lexi Taylor doesn't. I got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night.
Yeah.
No one corroborates. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Oh, because that was something that we do know that Rain hinted at, so
Quickly
we talked to
replaced
him.
it, shutting his eyes hard to try
Now I
to
really wanna
erase
talk to
the
Rain.
sight. It didn't work, of course. Ivan.
Oh, you're looking really sussy here.
Oh.
Do we want... I think we should go with the one that we can trash.
Yeah.
It's a lovely place. It has the third most high-rise buildings of any city in the world.
Ah, okay.
Now that's someone I get mistaken for all the time.
Oh,
It's not
really?
me. Chief Dupont has made a mistake.
Sure.
And the murdered girl. Which do we want to go with? You're lying or and the murdered girl?
You're lying.
Isn't there another girl
Be aggressive.
you're supposed to be saving right now?
All right, let's ask him. How do you catch a traveler?
Honestly? You don't. Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them. Continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
Oh, can you kill them? Or can you force them to leave? Which do you want to go with, Wiley?
Can you kill them?
Yes, do they bleed?
Yes, but it kills the vessel too.
Oh.
Damn.
So, you could have a traveler inside you right now, and if I killed you, you'd both be dead.
Ever killed a traveler?
I'm not sure.
Ah. Well, you definitely killed that girl in Hong Kong.
I don't think that excuse would work.
And Monroe.
Oh,
So,
that
Helen's
music's
written
dead.
in with her dream.
Oh.
And she said that I was a caterpillar, slowly nibbling
I mean,
on
we
a
don't
pair
know.
of purple curtains
How
in
do
my
you
bedroom.
exercise
The sun goes down,
time-traveling
and I
space
feel my
demons,
skin
robot?
shedding in the darkness. I huddle down and wait for the sunrise,
Alright, let's
hoping to...
visit Violet.
Oh,
I don't think there's an
It's
app
you.
for that.
I was hoping it might be Zach.
What?
Have you seen Zach lately?
Really?
Which we know she has.
No.
Hmm?
And I've got some very
Oh.
important news for him if he ever shows up.
Oh, so now we're about to go turn it into
Yes.
Zach.
If he ever shows up.
Well, I have a feeling Zach's going to show up really quick. Oh!
I forgot about that. Don't scissor me.
Yeah, usually we're pro scissoring on this channel. Fans of the acclaimed.
They have arrived.
Think is that you want to reveal something private about your life, but you're worried that when
Hey,
you...
Lexi, how's it going? Oh yeah, what'd you find out from Zach? Oh, she might want to murder Zach because of us now.
Oh.
I found out he's a creep. He basically put the moves on me as soon as I walked through the door.
Yeah? Yeah?
Sorry about that.
You knew? Heads up would have
yeah.
been nice. Anyway, I did find out one thing that's pretty damning. He has a massive collection of books about serial killers. What's that about?
Oh. Well,
How
true
did we
crime
miss
is
that?
popular. Well, he didn't invite us into any room where they were.
Yeah.
Let's ask this.
A who, what, Petrov's what?
Okay, do we want to say it's Rain's real name or Lawrence Petrovsky?
You know what? Let's get spicy. Let's say it's Rain.
I don't think so.
Alright, what can you tell me about
He's
Poe?
off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know,
Oh,
to
jeez.
help.
Alright.
Great.
Okay,
Let me
sure.
just draw 3 cards for you.
Aren't I supposed to ask the question? Which do you want to go with?
I mean, both are valid, so
Yeah.
it's let's ask the question. The first one.
This is just a general reading. You don't need a question.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there
This is not
anyone you
one
feel
cup.
a spark of attraction to?
Oh.
Maybe someone you've met recently?
Yeah, we do know that she was
Possibly
in
in this-
Others. I did not expect that.
Oh.
It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing, if you want it to be.
Oh, Lord.
And finally,
Is there something
the
you want to
Knight
tell
of
us?
Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire. I think
Coming
it's
on a
time
little
to
strong
tell
here,
someone
Lexi.
special how you really feel. Wow, what an interesting reading.
Yeah.
Does it mean anything to you?
Does it?
It means I should ask you out on a date if we survive this.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Because we know she's into us. She explains that, and we couldn't, like, go with anything. The last time we ended up with Monroe giving us a weird kiss at the end. Though we might actually have to protect Lexi at a certain point.
Yeah.
What do you want to go with, Wiley? Let your heart be our guide.
Do we embrace full horny and try to go for both of them, if possible?
Oh, Lord. Well, we may also have instigated her murder, so I guess throwing her a bone.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, what'd I just say?
You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
Well.
The kitten's head. He stood and raised his foot. It would have to be a good one.
Let's go visit Bromwyn.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you?
Oh.
Yeah, let's ask if you're alright.
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night.
Oh.
What's the
Excuse
point,
me?
Sam, huh? If we can't save them.
We never got this last time. She was so
Mercury
confident.
is a curse.
Ooh.
It's like some tourist guide for murders.
Oh.
I try for Lexi and Rain to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change?
This is such a loaded playthrough. What the fuck?
I think here's a good one. I'm here. Things have already changed, because technically they have, because we've changed the playthrough. We've changed the game.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, I thought she said baby for a second.
If we could just save one person, Sam.
I mean, we did that last time.
We need to save her. We need to.
So do we want to ask this? I feel like this is a really bad time to ask her this, but...
Yeah, but I'm also very curious.
It rings a bell, but... No. Sorry, Sam.
Okay,
Well,
no harm done.
You can try with this.
Not really. But it wants to know why you're hesitating.
Oh.
We're hesitating? What?
Mercury thinks you are. I can see its point. Ellis is in danger, and you're still here asking questions.
I can't.
All right, let's ask.
Protecting her? I'm not saying lock her in a vault and surround her by guards, but anything would be justifiable at this point. I'd at least have eyes on her, and don't trust the police to do it. They have a poor track record.
True.
She started
All
pulling
right.
at the fur.
So I think we can
She
just...
hadn't mentioned it. Ivan.
Yeah, I think
would have
we're supposed to
remembered.
do the thing now.
He lay down and closed his.
Don't confirm
Oh,
the
wait a sec.
existence of travelers.
Oh.
They're not ready.
Oh.
What? Excuse me?
No
All right.
worries, said Ivan. Anything.
Do we want to
for
visit
you.
Poe because he is a treat?
Yeah.
Dreams?
You're the detective. Monroe just called. This is madness.
Yeah.
Who would want
Almost
to
Sparta.
hurt?
Are you and Monroe
We've
close?
worked together for years.
2 years.
She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all those things.
No, I highly doubt that. Well, do we want to ask? Because I'm highly curious what this man would say about being romantically involved.
Yeah.
'Cause I think we asked about if she dating anyone else.
Heavens, no. I have a wife and 3 children.
Oh.
I find that hard to
Spawn of
believe.
My loins.
Oh, why would you call them
Monroe
that?
and I are good friends. That's all.
Why would you call your beloved children the spawn of your loins? You... That is... Oh! I was enjoying you for so long until then! You brought an abrupt halt!
Oh, man.
Citric, I'm using that one! Oh, Lord.
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea.
Crotch goblins.
Ooh, Poe and Monroe.
Our show.
Mm-hmm.
We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about.
Yeah, explain this for us.
Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctors' surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
Yeah. I doubt we want... Do we want to use this one? Because I know we asked this one. That's how we found out about her with all the radios.
Yeah, let's go with the second one.
Okay.
That's cynical, detective. Not at all.
You nerd!
We
You
aren't
made
the
us
only
cynical
show on
towards
the
you!
radio.
So yeah. Well, we also can get the pirate lore. So which do you want to go with? Pirate lore or the basic info about Dorota?
Yarr.
Yarr!
You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever
It's a
read up
transformer.
on the real history of August?
History doesn't interest me. Alright, let's hear
Tell me
it.
more.
The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
I'm not sure I care. Go ahead.
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town. This one.
Nice story, is it over?
They slaughtered everyone. Men, women, and children.
Oh. You really
all
enjoy the
dead
story.
And dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
So everyone, August is descended from pirates. I know we asked about the mass grave last time, so let's go with this one.
Yes. August was built on the blood of innocents. Kind of puts Dorota's murder into perspective, doesn't it?
No. Alright, let's do this.
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago.
And that's part of the credits.
Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
A tarot. Yeah, let's do this.
Tarot? Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
Yeah, what gentleman?
I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it.
Yep.
I think, right?
On that note, I should
Well, no,
probably
he mentioned they
get
went
back to
around
the booth.
town.
The show must go on. Death threats be damned. Look after Monroe.
There's also something we can do.
She's the only Monroe I've got.
So
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented
Okay, then I'll
cellist.
skip this because it'll pop back up next time we go to the
Like,
next chapter.
you're worried that you're not living up to your potential. And if I'm honest, I think you're also plagued by insecurity.
Hello?
Hello, I'm Violet.
This is my way of trying to protect Alexei.
I'm Violet.
Welcome to Poe's Curiosity Shop. Do you have any?
Hey there, buddy. Damn, I was gonna see if I could get him to come by the guest house.
Attached
We don't want him to come,
what
though.
looks like
Well, no, I want him to come because if she kills him, then she can't kill Lexi.
And then it kind of looks like the tag you get in the zipper.
Oh, you were right
There's
about
enough
the
coming
metal.
in
It's
this
bronze again.
Yeah, I mean,
Bronze again. Okay.
Let's see here. Okay, go to our room. Turn back to Sam. So now we can turn into Poe.
Oh. And Monroe.
We've never tried Poe. I want to at least try talking to Violet.
August update. August update.
Oh, that was creepy.
Gives a ghastly sound. We're not going to reproduce that here now. It's like a bell.
I'm sorry, can I help you?
I've just moved in next door.
Oh.
It's not a very good time at the moment, I'm afraid.
Really? Anything I can help with?
Oh.
No, not really.
Have you noticed any spirits turning up at the station lately?
So does it
Weird.
just invite
Can we
bad?
try Bronwyn? Okay, no.
Not necessarily bad spirits, just...
Can we try Rain? No.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sell that one. There's no other
Alright.
use.
Though I do remember we could do something as her, but let's try save Ellis.
Tomorrow. Poe's Curiosity Shop.
Oh, I forgot to
It's
change.
now.
I was wondering.
Though I do also want to check
Dark Knight.
Rain one more time.
Poe and Mon.
Okay, buddy, you got anything you want to tell us more? No? Okay.
Read by Jessa from the Jessa.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents
At least he
have
went back to
reported
being
seeing
sweet,
strange lights
instead
in the
of
sky
talking
earlier
about
this
his
evening.
loins!
The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of
I
town.
forgot that they
past
brought
the fire
aliens into
station.
this at the last minute
Have you
last
seen any
time.
strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
I mean, do army men count? They are little green men. Small
I've just
soldiers.
gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens will be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
Okay, we know, if we send an officer to her house, I doubt that'll protect her. So we could
She
try...
gonna die.
Yeah, let's...
Monroe's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Okay, that's the plan. Oh, hey, Monroe. I'm staying with you.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
Yes, I'm gifted with certain powers. What do we want to go with, Wiley?
I know what we should do, but I want to see the comedic response of, no, not really. But that, I mean, I don't know. Do you think that would kill the run?
It might make her actually try to bolt, and if she bolts, she might die.
Hmm. Hang on, what did we say last time? The first one?
I think we did the first one, or I think we either did I'll do my best, or yes, I'm gifted with certain powers.
I feel like we would have gone the first one, so let's try third. Leave that.
That's all I needed to hear.
Aw.
Now here's where it gets
Thanks for
spooky.
staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it going to be over? You said Brahman will call when it's safe. Should we call him now? Or are we
Let's
just
wait.
supposed to wait?
Okay, we had her hide
Do you-
somewhere last time.
I'm curious to see how else this can go. If
Okay.
we don't have her hide.
All right.
I know you're just being good, but that's kind of easy for you to say right now. I think I'm probably going to have a heart attack before anyone gets a chance to kill me.
Just wait. That's all we can do.
That's the door. That's the door, Sam. What are we going to do?
Well,
fuck.
We said
Fuck.
hide last time. What do you want to do,
Appropriate
Wiley?
punishments
And
will begin in 5, 4.
of course, we
3.
get raided right at the chance where we have to decide whether she will live or die. Hey, Cryptic, how's it going? Oh. So come on. What do you want to do, Wiley? We gotta choose now.
Let's be ballsy.
All
You're
right.
safe, stand behind me. I'll be your shield.
Last time, whoever came in here was the chief.
Will they sneak in from the back door? Is that how they like to do it?
There's the moon.
Is that a back door? Did you just disappear?
Oh!
Alice, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over.
Okay,
Put them in
so we
new
did save
reading.
her.
There's another victim now. Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay?
So we got
Sam,
no-
I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
Okay, wow.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your August update. Police
Dear
investigating
Lord, that
the
is
murder of
tense.
21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation
Well,
and
we
caused
saved,
alarm
we
amongst
saved
August
Monroe,
residents.
so this might give us
Monroe has
some
some
good
personal
help.
business.
Oh,
to
now I
attend
remember
to,
who the third victim
but
was.
she sends you all her love and hopes to
Oh.
be back on the air tomorrow.
Which will be weird because
And
that
Monroe,
would confirm
if you
something
can
about
hear
us.
me, I'm sending my love out to you too.
You
That's
keep your
11
love and your
o'clock with
loins
Poe.
away.
It's fine, it's reserved for his wife.
Sam, I have some bad news.
Yeah?
We've done a group reading, and it's you.
I'm the killer. Oh. I think we went with I'm the killer last time.
Did we? Fuck.
If not, we can try it again.
We can't predict that. The next victim, it's you.
But I'm not a redhead. Or am I?
That's the problem, we never get to see. Well, we can ask, why me?
Well, technically we become redheads, so...
Several
I think
times.
you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Did she just kiss us?
Sam,
I think
it's almost
I remember.
midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet.
Yeah.
You've given me a lot of evidence. Enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Hint. Who do you think, Chief? So, let's do it.
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet.
We tried Rain the first
I don't
time.
think it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
I feel like we put Rain in... Oh yeah, we put Rain in there last time. Do we want to try put Zach in there? Because I think if we put Zach in there, Rain might be our guy. I kind of want to see that route.
Yeah.
Or we could put the Chief!
I know, right?
Alright, but we know when we do this, he mostly just shoots down any options, so...
Yeah, let's go with Zach.
Zach, I don't trust him either. He's definitely creepy. I'll go and pick him up myself. With all the information you've given me, I think it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too. That would help. Good luck, Sam. If you've picked the wrong person, you're still in danger.
Yeah.
Plot
Especially
twist, he's a
because we've
murderer,
already-
but he's not the murderer.
Well, we know in the last playthrough, Zach is the one who picked us up.
The picture, why is it there? It's offset.
Sam,
Huh?
you asked for these earlier.
Did
Be
we?
sure you get some sleep now.
We didn't ask
You'll
for him
need
last
it.
time, but at least
Right.
she's not walking around with them like she was earlier. Because now she's doing the creepy walk through here without the scissors.
Notice on the left, the light turns on. I think.
Yeah!
Yep. Just like the last time.
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste.
Yes.
Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
I hate
It's
you.
1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant.
Get your
Light has
shotgun.
faded, and so has my fortitude.
Oh, I remember that.
I see things in shadow.
This is where it gets
behind
really
doors
weird.
and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me.
Dude, just have a
This
coffee.
info undulates like a heart that beats its last
Maybe he's had too much coffee.
I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
You are so fucking weird, Poe.
Sam, you're still with us.
Ah!
I had to give you a pretty high dose of Rohypnol to drag you in here.
Damn it!
I could have killed you in your room, of course, but that would have looked pretty suspicious.
Are you Rain?
Yes, I'm Rain, but I can't remember. I don't remember. I'm being possessed, but I can't get caught. They don't care, Sam.
Do we just
they don't
always
care what
lose?
happens to the vessel.
I don't know.
Some sick traveller is using me as a killing machine, and then they'll just dump me. But you're gonna get me stuck in prison. I can't have that. I can't let you do that.
Do we want... Last time we changed into Rain, and we changed into Zach, and that made him run. Do we want to change into Bronwyn? Which one do you want to try?
I feel like Bronwyn might have a stronger response, like,
okay,
because there's a connection between them, right? With Rain, it would just weird them out.
Oh, there we go. Drop the knife.
You're Sam.
I'm Bronwyn.
Is it really you? Bronna, I don't know what to do.
I can help you. Just untie me.
Okay, let's try it.
Yeah, of course.
And we can catch him.
I didn't know what to do. I couldn't remember anything the night the road died, and I didn't want to say anything. Violet said the same thing, so I thought maybe it was her or some group hallucination.
Oh, we got
And then
so...
Sam turns up and
This is
starts
great.
digging everywhere.
Oh.
I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance, Bronwyn. Just needed more time.
Ha-ha!
You'll get plenty of time.
Damn it, I knew it all along. It was one of those tarot readers. You kept telling me it wasn't Bronwyn, and all along it kinda was. Well, one of her crew. It doesn't matter now. I'm glad you made it out alive, Sam. You put the wrong person behind bars, but this makes up for it. Get some sleep. I'll catch you again in the morning.
I feel like it's always going to be the wrong person.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like there's a way for most of this to go in the game. We did better than last time.
Yeah.
I still love the idea that we just cold clocked him in the back of the fucking head.
Hello, sleepyhead.
Also, we do it as a
So
tiny
glad to see
Irish
you
girl.
alive.
Yeah, let's just ask. Did I win?
Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning. Rain is locked up. He's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one. I still can't believe it was Rain. I suppose nobody is immune.
Yeah, those body jumping
short.
space demons.
Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you, and, well, just... will you?
That depends. Can I go on a date first? My name is... Oh, my home isn't. I thought it said my name is August now.
Yes, I am the town!
Wait,
Screw
what?
Poe and Monroe, we are the town!
All is one and one is all.
I feel like we're gonna be going with something here, but... Which do you want to do, Wiley? It's up to you.
What did we do last time?
I don't think we got
remember.
this option last time because we didn't catch the killer or anything else.
Lico.
August is a people, not a place. Our heart will always
True.
be in August.
Actually, this going with them lines up because then we would still be with Lexi.
I mean, okay.
Really?
So why not?
Oh, Sam, that's wonderful.
Because we didn't
You're
get
gonna
the
have to
kiss
get
from
real
Alice.
cool with shapeshifting real quick.
Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
That's if the shadow
Hey,
government
sweet
doesn't find me.
cheeks. You did good. Real good.
Oh.
You win. Alexi hug.
Aww.
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam.
You already told us this.
I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
That's a nice thing to say.
I see. Nice thing.
Wow, we just cuck her every time, I
nothing
guess.
ventured, nothing gained. Heart wants what it wants. Perhaps you should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay.
I guess
though.
the age gap is too big.
I don't know.
Sam, I guess you're on your way now. I don't often thank my guests, but thank you.
Oh, I don't think she thanked us
Didn't
last
think
time.
you had it in you. Well, I at least thought you'd run away at some point, but you didn't. You stayed. You've made August safe again. If you
Well,
ever
that
need a
helps.
place to stay, you've got one here. Well, if I have a room available, that is.
Wow, that's the nicest you've been all
Take
game.
care, Sam.
Oh, we still get the kiss.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
I think us saving Poe or being... Yep, I think this precludes it.
People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad there's someone like you around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
I feel like especially you. Oh, we could... Well, I think we said happy to save you anytime last time. Let's try.
That's easy for you to say. Look what you've just been through. I'd have been dead a few hours ago if it wasn't for you. But you're right. I am strong. I will be fine. But I like having you around, Sam.
Oh.
I hope you're staying.
Well, unfortunately, we're not. Where was our eye going there?
I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
Wow. That was like a fucking less than Jake lyric. Oh. That's the most burnout thing I've had on my channel in ages. Oh well, thanks, Chief.
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be.
Yeah, you might want to
You're
invest
a
in
good person,
UFO.
Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Okay.
Oh.
Now I think we still have to get through the credits, because that's when we get to
I
talk
am
to the other
Dorota.
guy.
I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and
I also don't get
just
why
been
they never
awarded
talk
a
about the fact
scholarship
that
to
she's
Juilliard.
She's got like a Russian accent in this
just
town full of
love
nothing
cello.
but
I love all
like
string
Englishmen.
instruments, but cello is rich and
Right.
deep and soothing.
Then again,
at least to me.
Rain's
No,
real name,
cello is my
Petrovsky.
hobby. But my real passion is...
Oh, true.
Maybe there's a link.
It's silly. It sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine.
Wait, who's oh yeah,
I
we've
know,
got
I know.
okay. These are scores, not
But it is
actual rolls.
possible.
Okay.
I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret, and they say things they don't mean.
The cat. I
want
thought that
to
said the
go
crotch
back
for a
now.
second.
I want to make better choices.
I'm surprised no one actually just
You know
outright
why
says
you're
crotch.
here,
Oh,
don't
hey,
you?
buddy. No.
No?
Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well?
I get happy time.
We have had enough happy time here, Wiley. Yeesh, I'm surprised hair isn't growing on our person's palms at now.
Augmentation.
Oh.
Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Yeah,
was
we're
about-
infinite.
Yeah. We're pi now.
Maybe. Enter secret debriefing, because I think we messed this one up last time.
Sure.
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit.
Are we an alien?
And we're ready. Are you human?
I think we are.
What?
Let's try no.
Do you have feelings?
This is where we got caught up last time. We said, I don't know.
Splendid. Do plants have feelings?
Oh no, this is where we got caught up.
It hasn't worked. It's stuck in compliance mode.
Aw, damn.
Can we get someone in here, please?
Okay, we're gonna need to figure that one out for the next time we play. But yeah, I think we've got at least one
Mhm.
more session in here. But
I
yeah,
want to see what happens if we throw Violet under the bus. Point her as the
Yeah.
murderer.
I mean, we were very close. But yeah,
I mean-
dude, this is such a fun game, and it's fun going through with it. We're going to have to find something
Indeed.
really good for this next time, though. We also have a chance that, you might be joining me and another person for another stream that we're looking to do down the line. But
Yes.
that's a ways in the future that I might have to look into depending on if a certain job offer goes through. Because, oh boy, playing without insurance has been a risky game that I'm starting to lose. But I want to thank everyone for coming out. Wiley, tell them where you can be found.
At XWilyWilly, Twitch and Twitter. I play randomizers. Make music, that's on YouTube. More music coming. Coming.
Damn it. And don't forget the Ko-Fi!
And I have a Ko-Fi account. Yes.
Uh,
Because YouTube ain't gonna pay me.
YouTube isn't going to pay any of us, let's be real here.
Yeah.
Though, technically, this is still one of the more viewed things on our, on my YouTube channel, at least right now. People like seeing us go through these, and we like playing them. So, after October, I want to say keep a lookout for, every other Saturday when we're not doing Saved by the Spell, we will be doing Satire-Days. So it'll be about a month before we get back to one more episode of Shapeshifting Detective. And that's if something doesn't come up or something else catches our eye. But we'll definitely have this up on YouTube so that way you can watch through both episodes and see all the crazy things we've unlocked through our bumbling. And also, unless there's any more crazy things that are going to come up, we should be having Chulta Personalities starting this coming Tuesday again. And the next Saved by the Spell to replace this on this coming Saturday. And aside from that, I think we're mostly done. Oh, wait, I forgot. Don't forget that well, not this Thursday, but the one after it, the one Farting Tart will be taking myself, CG, Miss Tweetums, and Theropod Art through another mini-series in a mystery-filled urban setting of the Underdark. 4 of us will have to find out what is taking people away from the town of, I think it's Kargaroth? But yeah, look forward to Web of Deceit coming at the first Thursday in October. And now I think it's time for us to find somebody to raid. I see the Brawl Kaiser and I see the Farting Tart, who I think will raid because I did just point out he's going to DM for us, so we should show our love to our favorite Duggo.
Woof.
Yes.
God, I gotta play Slime Rancher.
Yes. What do you want to do for the raid message, Wiley?
That's a good question. Something lewd, but I can't think of what.
Let's see here. How about try to not, don't get sticky.
Don't get sticky, yes.
Yes, alright, everybody. So, keep the love going to Tart. Make sure they don't get too sticky while they play the rest of Slime Rancher. And we will see you all in about a month, so bye-bye.